Hello, everybody! NCS Man 001 here. Hey, Sweet Plays. I am doing well. It's Thursday. I have sparkling water that's still kind of warm because I just put it in the fridge. And tonight, we will begin the PS5 version of Fallout 4. As the sole survivor of Vault 111, only you can rebuild the wasteland. Hey, TJ. Hey, Robbie. In case anyone's curious, the only other trophy progress I made that wasn't Walking Dead was I got a few trophies here in Battlefront, just playing it a little bit. Went ahead and finished off the rocket launcher stuff, so I never have to deal with it again. Hey, Spider. He's got a kebab gyro and some cheese fries. That sounds good. Burping bit. But, if anyone's curious, the trophy list is identical. So, nothing's changed. All I know is that Benevolent Leader is easier now, because of DLC. And I saw a solution for it that actually looks rather easy. But yeah, trophy list is the same as the old version, so that's kind of nice. But in this series... Oh, I think that used to be like 200 or something. I think that changed. That might actually be different now. I think it was like 100 or 200 previously, so that actually might have changed. But otherwise, I don't see anything else having changed, so I think we're good. I remember the basics of what to do. Writing a new trophy guide for the game, updated for this new version. Yeah, Automatron's all the same. Automatron's real simple. Wasteland Workshop is hopefully not as broken as it was, for being honest. Far Harbor's still the best DLC. Nuka World still has trophies that I don't like. And hopefully isn't going to be as broken and buggy as it used to be. Vault Tech is easy. Contraptions is super easy. So yeah, the goal of this series is to obtain every single trophy in the game. And it's basically that. We're going to do it again, except we're going to be using the guide that I co-wrote like 8 years ago now. When did this come out? 2015? Was it 2015 or 2016? I think it was... Shit, when did this come out? Was it 2015 or 2016? I'm trying to remember back. I want to say 2015. Added new weapons, apparel, and workshop. Oh, there's new settlements. Hell yeah. So, no auto-popping or save transferring allowed. That would not be okay with me. Also, we unfortunately can't use Creation Club or mods because those will disable trophies, so that's a bit unfortunate. From what I've heard, there is a whole new storyline in this, like an extra storyline related to the Enclave, which is... I don't know if that's true or not. That might have been a clickbaity, like, random TikTok thing that got put on Facebook. I don't know if that's true or not, but I've heard that that might be a thing. And if so, great. I'm not complaining about that. Alright, so let's go ahead and check our settings. 2015, okay, that makes sense then. Hey, N7, just downloaded it, really looking forward to replaying it. Do I think Fallout 76 is getting a PS5 version? I wouldn't be surprised if it does. Survival might be fun, but I also don't want to start on survival. I'd rather start on normal and maybe work my way up to survival once I get back into the game. Controls are good. Display. Dialogue, subtitles. Let's turn that on. Yeah, we definitely want subtitles on. I prefer subtitles. Music, we're gonna need to turn down. So we don't get copyrighted. And let's begin. A brand new game. Sure, I'm hoping Fallout 3 gets in their version. Someday. Someday. I think it'll happen. I think it will happen someday. I don't know about Fallouts 1 or 2, and I don't care about Brotherhood of Steel or Tactics. It will someday. I really think it will. It may not be on PlayStation, though, when it does.
War.
Hi, Blackford. Oh, I'm gonna shut up. Intro cutscene time.
War never changes. In the year 1945, my great-great-grandfather, serving in the army, wondered when he'd get to go home to his wife and the son he'd never seen. He got his wish when the U.S. ended World War II by dropping atomic bombs on Hiroshima.
Creation Club mods don't disable trophies? Really? I thought they did on the PS4.
The world awaited Armageddon. Instead,
New Vegas won't. It won't happen. They're not gonna swallow their pride and give that to us. That was an Obsidian game. Bethesda ain't gonna swallow their pride to give us the best Fallout game remade. It ain't gonna happen. No matter what. Unless Obsidian themselves can somehow make it happen, it ain't gonna happen.
domestic robots.
3 will someday. 76 probably will get a PS5 version. 1 and 2 might even get remastered someday. But
then,
New Vegas won't.
in the 21st century, people awoke from the American dream. Years of consumption led to shortages of every major resource. The entire world unraveled. Peace became a distant memory. It is now the year 2077. We stand on the brink of total war. And I am afraid. For myself. For my wife. For my infant son. Because if
Oh god, no. Please no for Fallout Shelter. That game's not good. It's fun for like an hour. Hey, Secret Underdog, I'm doing well.
war never changes.
War never changes. Interesting Easter egg that they showed. Apparently, your soldier in Fallout 4 is one of the soldiers present in the opening cutscene for the original Fallout. Which is, I don't know if it's a truly confirmed canon thing or if it's more of an Easter egg. Or maybe just a speculation. But if so, that's actually pretty freaking cool.
Right.
On PS5, you have pretty much every single Creation Club mod installed and trophies still pop. Okay, well that's good to know then. That's good to know then. I might look into that then, because there's probably a few things I wouldn't mind getting from there. Wrapped up base game online for Battlefield 3, which wasn't all that bad. Nice, nice. Yeah, it's not awful. It's not wasn't the best experience ever. Okay, so I highly doubt I'm going to do too much with this.
Your eyes. That's the reason I said yes when you asked me.
I'm Asian, so what looks correct for this while also trying to be as offensive as probably possible? No, not wide.
Your eyes. They're one of my favorite things about you.
Sure, why not? We'll go with that. Oh, there's so much you can do here. Alright, my eyes are like... Oh, nope, that's not what I thought I was doing. Eyes, color. Actually, that is about the right color. Mine are more brown, though. Yeah, I'm not particularly good at customizing characters.
That's my hands.
The hair's the right color. That's sort of how my hair looks a lot of the time. It's kind of scraggly and not the best sometimes. Math teacher. I'm not quite bald, thankfully. I probably never will be, because I have my mom's hair, so it's never actually going to happen.
This new hair.
Kind of like that. No, wait, I gotta be an alpha male, even though that's not what my hair looks like. War never changes. Hey, Zinky, currently doing Stellar Blade and then Fallout 4. I'm hoping Stellar Blade's good. I heard it's not too particularly hard of a platinum. Battlefront Classic Collection Story Mode done. Nice. You got guides for Fallout 4? I do. I co-wrote the base game guide with like 3 other people, and it was second place for Guide of the Year that year, which I'm still very proud of. And yeah, that's about what I look like when I get up in the morning. Oh, nope, not that. That one. And then I have all the DLC guides. As far as the Benevolent Leader Trophy, you need to know the method via DLC. It's supposedly something to do with having a lot of cats, is what I've heard. I don't know entirely how true that is, because I did it back in the OG days when it was painful to do. Yeah, I'd say I'm about there. I need to lose weight, like, for sure. Watching both my stream on YouTube and a stream from an Achievement Hunter on Xbox. Coop Raccoon. Haven't heard of them, but cool. Thanks for watching. Stellar Blades Platinum is very easy. You can get everything on easy. Oh, that's nice. Hey, Timothy. Next Platinum is going to be the JoJo Siwa game. Well, I gotta play it at some point, probably. I'm not looking forward to eventually playing that, but... Ooh, let's go with something close to a Zuko Scar, even though it's not really a Zuko Scar. Ooh, I could do the Joker smile. Yeah, that's kind of...
Not bad.
Sure, why not? Alright, I'm not going to bother too much with this. Well, actually, hold on a minute. Oh, no, we're not doing that. We're sticking with that. I'm not wasting time with customizing characters. IDK, this looks like me. No, it doesn't look like me. He's much more handsome than I am.
Ah, good morning, sir. Your coffee.
Hello, Codsworth. Why are you using Fahrenheit? The hair looks accurate. Yeah, my hair is half the time it's a mess. You're in the process of losing weight. I am too. I really need to lose weight, for sure. I've been good about it in the past, but... not as much recently.
Looks like the milk got delivered.
Looks like the milk got delivered.
Sugar bombs, 100% daily value.
It's probably more like 200% your daily value of sugar if it's anything like normal stuff in America.
Knack the Barbarian in the Jungle of the Bat Babies. My favorite.
I have no idea what you just said about bat babies, but that sounded weird. Hello, young children. I play with you now. That sounded really fucking wrong. Working on Borderlands 3 for the PS5 while watching. Nice, nice. Hey, Simon. I mean, you can kind of gain weight almost overnight if you eat way too much, but then it fluctuates a lot. 52 degrees, ew. I hate cold weather. I despise the cold. Got started working on getting the platinum on South Park: The Stick of Truth. Oh, nice. Very, very fun game. Love the game.
Hey, Codsworth.
Don't worry about the dishes. That's my job.
Spin the mobile. I hope that's... oh, there we go. Yep. Now it's letting me go talk to the... I was wondering when he was going to show up. It seemed like it took him a while. You're trying to gain weight, Robbie? I feel like gaining weight is so much easier. Especially in America, where all of our food is, like, basically... not quite poison, but... pretty much everything on our food is, like, banned in other countries. So, yeah.
Isn't it? Just look at that.
You can get fat quick over here in the U.S. You got South Park: The Stick of Truth Platinum on PS4 and PS5. You mean PS4 and PS3?
It's a matter of...
Because it doesn't have a PS5 version. Shockingly, it never got a PS5 version. Want to see someone play one of the Fallout games and trying to make their character look like the Vault Boy? I'm sure you could do it in this one or in 76 when there's more customization. Benevolent Leader is a bit of a grind. Yes, but apparently it's easier now.
I have no idea.
Waiting for Fallout 4 PS5 for a year now. Yeah, it was supposed to come out like a year ago. Or like 6 months ago. Obviously in a healthy way. Oh yeah, that's fair.
I'm here today to tell you.
Because you don't want to drop all of your weight instantly either. Because if you drop a ton of weight almost instantly, that's not necessarily a good idea either. This is another game you can auto-pop. Basically, you can't auto-pop it.
Sounds great.
But you can transfer your save, and it might auto-pop a handful of the trophies. According to the guy I'm writing a new PS5 guide with for this game,
I just need to
from what he saw, you can auto-pop the end of story trophies and like a couple other things, but you can't pop most of it.
Splendid.
Now, obviously something like Benevolent Leader is going to be easier if you carry over a character that has a bunch of stuff already. And it might also speed up that damn Raider trophy, you know? Or really all of the stuff from Nuka World might be easier. And that actually makes me think about that, because I really don't want to do all the Nuka World stuff again, because, quite frankly, I like the DLC. Okay, crap. I want Idiot Savant. Is that luck or intelligence? It's been a while since I played Fallout 4, so... Alright, at least an average strength is good for carrying weight and such. Too much sugar and high fructose should be illegal. Yeah, probably. Rewriting a guide for a game that already exists. Well, that old guide for being as good as it was... Oh boy! It crashed already! Wonderful! I'm not even surprised. It hasn't done it in a while. It waits until I'm doing a bigger stream, and it does it. Always. It's always what happens. Literally every time I get a good stream going with a lot of people in it, YouTube fucking destroys it. Every single time. It's ridiculous. Idiot Savant is luck of 5. Now... I don't know. We might start having bad storms, though, because we're coming up on the summertime, and summertime in the southeastern U.S. means lots of thunderstorms. Okay, so... Charisma is kind of stupid, but I'll up it once. I do want a decent intelligence, though, for skill, or for experience points to level up faster. Up agility a bit, endurance, perception... Idiot Savant's really the only thing I care about, so intelligence and strength are probably better. Ooh, we can name ourselves. I call myself Zach, because I is so creative.
Wonderful.
What was I saying? I have no idea now.
Walk this over to the vault. Congratulations.
Because YouTube was pulling a typical YouTube. Because of course it was.
Thanks again.
I honestly knew in the back of my mind that was going to happen. Because it's been a while since it's done that to me. And it always does it on bigger streams. Like streams that look like they're going to be good or have more viewers. It always does it then.
Changed, but he absolutely refuses to calm down. I think he needs some of that paternal...
This is a nice little house, actually. I would totally be fine with this kind of a house. Like, you have a nice living room. Out here in the real world, of course... I'd have a bigger TV than that. Game systems and everything. Wouldn't need the holotape or record player, whatever you want to call it.
Bunch of our old holotape recordings.
Oh, I didn't know you could interact with that. You have a pretty decent kitchen, actually. Nuka-Cola! I love Nuka-Cola. I've made it twice. And both times I screwed it up in different ways. You have a car, presumably a nuclear-powered one, which is probably not safe. Dining table. It's a decent kitchen, though. It would be perfect for one person or even two people. Nice bookshelf here with a closet. Then you walk down the hallway, you have another closet right here. Or that's more of a pantry, I guess. Some Blamco mac and cheese, some Instamash. I've made both of those recipes. Fancy Lad snack cakes. I've never made that one. You have your laundry and storage room. Your bathroom. Although I prefer an enclosed shower or a bathtub. Then you have a main closet at the back. You have your main bedroom. I'd have a TV up here probably in real life with a closet. And of course, your children's room. It's a nice little house. Might start this because 360 hasn't been working, so a lot of games have been scrapped for you. Gotcha. I'm watching a lot of Fallout challenges, like every kill makes you go faster. Oh, there's some great challenges out there. Even with Mid Squad passing away, there's a lot of really good challenges still out there. And there's a lot of other people that are making them.
How's my little guy? Much better now, huh? Listen, after breakfast?
Yeah, sounds like fun.
Sir? Mom?
Yeah, there's a lot of good challenge people out there.
What's wrong?
I don't know how the door closed.
Yes, followed by flashes, blinding flashes.
So, funny thing, the Fallout TV series technically retcons the time of day that the nuclear war occurs, because it occurs at around 9:30 in the morning East Coast time, which would be about 6:30 in the morning in California.
Confirmed reports.
Except that in the TV series, you see the detonations occurring in, like, the mid-morning to midday to afternoon in California. So, just saying, they retconned that. Had it wrong. If you run away and run past that, you just die. The nuke goes off. So, we're not going to waste much time here. We're just going to run on to the vault, save ourselves some time, and actually get into the meat and potatoes of this game. Except, usually now it's meat and rice, chicken and rice, because that's probably better for you, even though I'm pretty sure that 1 minute rice is probably just as bad for you as instant mashed potatoes, but in different ways. I don't know.
You can't stop me!
We need to get in. We're on the list.
I wonder if they kill you if you just, like, barge through. Oh, you can't. Unless maybe you glitched your way through or something.
Okay, go ahead.
Thank you!
Good luck,
You
man.
two, follow me!
God
Come
help
on!
us all.
What's gonna happen to all those people
I saw a video that someone posted where they were like, they managed to push Nora off of the launch pad here. Well, not launch pad, but they managed to push Nora off of the pad. So she technically got left there with Sean, and that would prevent the entirety of the game from happening.
Almost there. We're gonna be okay.
What was my least favorite Fallout? Shelter, I would say. 76 was bad when it released, but I love it. Now, I actually think it's really good now. It has a really, really good world. And it has way more content than it did. It released in a bad state. No one's going to deny that. It was in a really bad state when it released. No one's going to deny that one. But nowadays, it's a legitimately good game. It's one of the few games that really turned around. Just like, you know, No Man's Sky.
We're okay.
60 FPS really changes the atmosphere. Buddy, still working on Fallout 3. Nice. Because I've streamed all the other Fallout games recently, and this is the... I've streamed Fallout 4 previously. I actually did a full playthrough of the game, like a casual playthrough about maybe 2 years ago.
So we just...
Yes, up the stairs.
I can't remember the last time I streamed Fallout 76, though.
No, we don't. Don't get caught up thinking about that. You're safe now.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've streamed this or 76, and I never streamed Shelter because Shelter is not a true Fallout game. It's a basic, like, base building, resource management mobile game, of which I have well over 100 hours on my iPhone, by the way, if that matters.
Welcome. Pick up a suit right over there.
Here you are. Head down
Pick
the
up
hallway.
suit.
You'll need your
Fallout 4 is your
suit
first
before you
plat. Oh, nice. That's definitely not one I hear as being, like, a common first platinum or anything.
Thanks. What now?
Oh, I got a jumpsuit.
He'll show you where to go.
All right, you three.
Can I have another one?
It's down the hallway right there.
Apparently not.
This is our new...
This is one of the two that you played, Drez.
Gonna love it here. This is one of our most advanced facilities. Not that the others aren't great.
And here's the thing that people don't want to hear. Fallout 4 had some improvements over the previous games. A lot of the combat is improved,
Just a few medical
and all of the base building stuff, customization, all of that stuff is vastly, vastly improved. Because in Fallout 3, the only crafting you could do was pretty much the custom weapons.
Such a lovely family.
Fallout New Vegas, you had workbenches you could use, but a lot of people will go through the game without ever using them.
Hey there.
Just this way. This way, please. Just step in here and put your vault suit on.
Sure. This isn't suspicious at all. Now you always go with survival mode. I want to start on normal just to get back into the game before I jump to something like survival mode.
Head deeper in the vault. Just relax.
Time for a whole
Fallout 4 is a more common platinum. Maybe. Now the Benevolent Leader is easier. But doing the entire game plus all the DLC can't be super common. Because some of the DLC is not a good experience. Namely looking at you, Nuka World. Not the DLC itself is bad, it's the stuff you have to do in the DLC that's bad. The whole Raider storyline, siding with them, letting them take over settlements and stuff is just so freaking stupid. And there's nothing you can do about it, you just have to do it. And once you turn against your own settlements, even if you kill all the Raiders, it does nothing. Because I have tried that before. Hung on to your PS3 version of Fallout 3, you got it from GameStop, got all the stuff that would have been included. Worked on it back in 2018, gave up and came back to it recently. It's definitely worth coming back to. Surprisingly, Fallout 76 is most likely going to be your first Fallout Platinum. That would definitely be a surprising first one. Oh no, it's not that I don't like Nuka World, Mia. I do like Nuka World. My problem with Nuka World is that I don't find the Raiders all that interesting in this game compared to how they are in, say, Fallout 76. And I don't like having to give them all of your settlements back in the Wasteland for trophies. Because if you side with the Minutemen in the base game, then your entire, like, base game world is done. Like, it's completely ruined. In a lot of ways. And plus you have all that crap to do with all the Nuka-Cola drinks. Which to me is really, really annoying because the recipes can face through the ground and there's a whole lot of other problems. Oh yeah, the 100,000 tickets, that one's annoying. I think there's easier ways to do it though than the way I did it. First Platinum was an obvious one, Telltale's The Walking Dead. That was a lot of people's first one. Hey, Cassie. Hope you're doing well. You haven't missed much. We just kind of made a character. Kind of. Barely. And now, we are out of time.
Come on!
Our wife died hundreds of years ago. Well, not hundreds of years ago. More like a couple decades ago. Ever tried doing it before becoming a general? You can get all the perks and kill the raiders and Preston will still be friendly with you. I've never done that because you get that pretty early on. And Nuka World's technically like a later DLC. Alright, just take the wedding ring off your dead wife's corpse. That makes sense. Your first completion was Rainbow Six Siege. Your first platinum was Black Ops 1. Your first one was Infamous. All over the place, but they all make sense. My first one was Fallout 3. Of all games. Still one of my all-time favorite games. I've seen the videos of people like, can you escape, or can you beat the game using only what you loot from Vault 111? I almost wanted to call it 101. Okay, we can't go that way, so let's go this way. Are there going to be some rad roaches in here somewhere for me to punch? Can I punch the rad roaches? Probably not through the glass, but I had to try it. Ooh, a security baton. That could be useful to not die instantly to rad roaches. I would not die to rad roaches because if I did, I could never be considered a Fallout player and I'd have to leave doing anything with Fallout ever again. Coming from the person that beat Fallout 3 with only a toy knife. Yours was Sly Cooper 2. You did it. Okay, interesting then. But yeah, Sly Cooper 2, solid game. That was one of my early ones. Beat the game with only a security baton. Oh, come on, Simon. I beat Fallout 3 on the hardest difficulty using only the toy knife. You gotta give me a challenge. You gotta give me a real challenge. Security baton only wouldn't be something I'd want to do, but with weapons modifications and such, it's probably more doable than the freaking toy knife run. Which I still can't believe I made myself suffer. No, I didn't just suffer through that run. I suffered through that run twice.
Roaches? What the?
I did it on just to see if you could beat it at all, and then I did it a second time. For some stupid reason, I did it a second time on the highest difficulty. I playing this on the hardest difficulty? No, I'm starting out on normal. Infamous is one of your top 10 games of all time. First Platinum was Sly 1. Got the collection on the PS3 bundle, nice. Yeah, I'm starting out on normal. I'm going to up the difficulty a little bit later, but give me 1 or 2 streams to get used to the game again. And then I'll up it. I want to have a stronger start. First Platinum was COD Modern Warfare Remastered, nice. This playthrough probably won't be long, since I'm the one that made the guide. Oh, it'll still be long, because there's a lot of stuff to do. This is not a short game. At all. Toilet. Fun. Toilet. Fun. Toilet is fun. I don't even know where I was going with that statement. Is there anything of value in here? When did we get our Pip-Boy? Okay, I was about to say, I didn't think we had a Pip-Boy. For some reason, I kind of half thought we had one and half thought we didn't. I don't know. Again, it's been a long time since I played this game, compared to the other Fallout games. Played all the other ones more recently. Hello, Mr. Roach. I'll take that fresh meat off of your body. Fists only. Fists only, yeah, that would be much harder. That would definitely be harder. Probably do all the Sly games except Sly 3. Sly 3 isn't too bad, though. How long is this game's platinum? 50, 60 hours, probably. I mean, Benevolent Leader is easier now, though, so it might not be that bad. Oh, there's a dead, dead person. I guess it's a person. It was a person at some point in the last 100 years or so. Or the last 200 years would be the proper wording. It is possible to get out of here without killing any of the roaches, by the way, if you, like, use the doors and stuff correctly. But we ain't doing a challenge run. We're playing the game normally. Well, let's drink free water while we can. You did all 4 Sly games. Done the same thing. Sly 3 isn't the easiest, though. To be honest, you don't know what the worst weapon is in this game. It might be the Kami Whacker, which is a Nuka World exclusive, or the Squirt Gun or something that can't even kill. Yeah, Sly 3 Platinum isn't... It's not super easy, but I do like it. Ordered Black Ops Declassified and Mercari, only $12. Oh, nice. I need to find it for that cheap. Because Nick AR just did it. And I'm not looking forward to the idea of doing that game. Because I know how hard some of the particular trophies are. But he told me he did it on the PS TV. And I thought that game wasn't available on PS TV. I thought that was one of the ones you had to do on the Vita. If you can do it on the PS TV, it's probably not as hard. Because then you can play with like an actual controller. So I suspect it's probably a lot easier on PS TV. I mean, really the biggest thing for me was the idea of not being able to use a controller. I feel like if you can use a controller, that game's going to be just significantly easier. Because playing on the Vita, half the time you're going to be fighting with the controls. Because he already did Golden Abyss. Can't do Killzone Mercenary, unfortunately, but he could still do the Resistance one on there. Get it when you're about to leave? Yeah, you're right. I forgot about that. It's been a while. How long does this game take to finish it? Platinum is probably like 50 to 60 hours, and another probably 50 hours for all the DLC. No, probably like 100 hours at this point, if I had to guess, to do everything. See, one more chance to change perks and recustomize your character. Okay, gotcha. Want to do Sly 4 since it has the autosave, autopop. Yeah, it's worth doing. I wasn't a big fan of Sly 4 compared to the first 3. Well, I don't want to waste my ammo on rad roaches. I'm just going to beat them up. Why would I waste my precious early game bullets on rad roaches? That'd be a newbie move. Come here. Die. Yeah, I ain't wasting my hard-earned ammo on rad roaches. That would be silly. Gun bashing only would be an interesting way to play this game. I'm sure people have done it, but that could actually be an interesting way to do it. Because gun bashing could potentially have some benefits. I mean, it doesn't require you to actually be carrying a melee weapon or anything. Alright, that is all of the stuff I think I can scavenge, so let's get our pit boy. Let's take it. Take the pit boy. You bought it for... Oh, yeah. You bought it for $0. Yeah, fair enough. The one joke Bentley makes to mugshot in Sly 3. More of an insult. Never played a Fallout game, but you're going to give the TV show a try. TV show's worth watching. It's pretty good. I still have 2 episodes left, though, unfortunately. Saw someone else do Declassified and heard it's PS I guess it is now, then. Well, I will definitely be more willing to do it if it's on PS because it's one of the shortest Call of Duty Platinums. It's a sub 20-hour Platinum. Like, that's what's crazy about it. It's a sub 20-hour. Lots of ratty roach meat, 1 bobby pin, lots of junk. Yeah, it's a short Platinum, especially by Call of Duty standards. It just has a lot of issues. 50 hours per DLC. I don't know if it's quite 50 hours per DLC then. Maybe like 40. Because Automatron's like 4. Vault Tech and Contraptions altogether is like 3. So that's 7 hours for 3 DLCs. Wasteland Workshop is entirely dependent on how you build your character. So Wasteland Workshop can be like as little as a couple of hours, or it can be like well over 10 hours of farming XP to get certain perks. And then Far Harbor is about 10 hours, Nuka World's about 20. So maybe like 40 hours might be a better bet on it. Sly 4 is the most abomination of the series. It's absolute garbage. I was not a fan of it. But yeah, it is true. It is an autopop, which is good. Currently working on demolitions for Battlefront Classic. I just finished it for the PS4. Remember, we stopped playing Sly 4 because you were getting angry at a mission. Yeah, it was my least favorite, at least, out of the 4. I haven't played Bentley's Hat Pack, though. I still need to play that someday. The Sly minigames thing, though, is pretty easy. Have to hack the PS TV to play all Vita games. Okay, well, I'll look into that then. I mean, honestly, I'm fine with doing that because that's not going to get you flagged on the leaderboards because you're not cheating at trophies. You're just making the games more accessible to yourself. How they butchered Penelope? Yeah, they did. That's a good point. Hey, Elias, Platinum Fallout Shelter back in 2018. It was your 50th Platinum. I don't even remember what number Platinum it was. Alright, well, I'm going to stick with what I got, and we're going to exit the vault. Sly 4, yeah, that's true. Sly 4 was made by a different developer. You don't have that save, so if you decide to play it again, you're going to have to restart the whole game. Oof, that sucks. But, I mean, the first 3 games are all great. Any other PS3 games with the auto-pops? Maybe some of the Metal Gear Solids. To some degree. Like, doesn't Metal Gear Solid 3 have, like, a Vita auto-pop or something? But yeah, Cassie, Sly 4 has an auto-pop. If you do it on the PS3, you can auto-pop the Vita version. Yes, that is a new quest. That is brand new. That All Hallows Eve thing is brand new to this version, as far as I'm aware. Unless I'm an idiot, which is also possible. But I don't think that was a thing in the original game. Okay, so that is just giving us all of the other, like, side quests and stuff. You can go back to Vault 101 later if you wish. Okay, I think that some of this stuff is new. Some of that stuff has got to be new, because I don't recognize a few of those quests. I recognize, like, a couple of them. But not all of them. Okay, that's the Vault Tech DLC. That's the Vault Tech Workshop. 1 bottle cap. That's a lot of money. I can't remember if this is the first game where they completely devalued pre-war money to make it useless, or if that wasn't until 76. Because it's useless in 76. It might have still been useful in this one. Haven't played the Slug games yet, which is the best one. The first 2 for me, I mean, I actually did really like the first one. And the second one's also pretty good. Third one, again, I actually still like it. A lot of people don't. But I don't know if I like it as much as 1 and 2. It has surprisingly good pirate ship combat, if that makes any sense to anyone out there. But Sly 2 was my first Sly Cooper Platinum. I had played the original Sly Cooper with, like, Lizard Guy before, though, so it wasn't my first time ever playing it. Pointless for you since you're doing Metal Gear Solid 3 on the Vita. Oh, yeah. Wish God of War 1 and 2 had autosave. Aren't they, like, talking about remastering those games or something? Throw grands at the grass because you couldn't see the birds in Metal Gear Solid 3. I still haven't played it, sadly. Hey there, Codsworth.
Right. She's...
Sir, these things you're saying, these...
A distraction to calm the mood. A proper family activity. Sean has been kidnapped. Why the frick am I going with the Australian accent, mate? I can actually do a little bit of an Australian accent, not much of one, though, compared to British. British I can't do any of, because it always turns out Australian or stupid, or Russian. Usually it turns out Russian, because that's the only good accent I do. Sly 4 ended on its cliffhanger or not. Yeah, it ends on a cliffhanger because they were originally planning to make another game afterward, but it's never happened. Or at least like a DLC for it. Nuka World used the pre-war money for playing the arcade games. That is true. That is true. After you platinum South Park The Stick of Truth, you're going to do the first 3 Sly games. Go for it. Solid games. Enjoy the 3. 1 getting to the pirate level and get rich easily. Okay, let's see if we can pass a speech check.
You're acting...
We did.
Oh, sir, it's been just... I spent the first, and don't get me started about the...
Alright then, Codsworth. Since you're having a midlife crisis, come with me.
Thank you, Codsworth. Right.
You come with me, buddy.
Now we search...
All right.
I will follow you just because you ask. And I'm also not going to waste bullets here. Oh, wait, I have security baton equipped. Okay, perfect. That's going to be cool, though, if they added, like, more workshops and stuff, though. I actually really like that. I do like some of the settlement building stuff in this game. The idea of, like, having a massive interconnected, like, army of different settlements working together. Hello, Floatfly. Well, I'm going to take all the junk I can because we're going to need to build up a settlement at some point. And we're going to need to turn a settlement to 100, which we're going to do not here. We're probably going to do it at Red Rocket because it's easier. Yeah, I'd rather do it at, like, Red Rocket or something where we don't have a lot of settlers because a lot of settlers are going to be going here, especially early game. I gotta be very careful with my lockpicks because I only have 4 of them. At least in this game, there's no stash limit like there is in Fallout 76. Which means I can take literally every piece of junk I find and put it in my base. And use it for building later, and supply lines and stuff. Which is fun. I like that. I like having infinite space. I wish Fallout 76 could have done the same. I mean, they upped the storage a bunch of times, but it's still not really enough. It should have been upped to... It should have been infinite, honestly. We're going to loot what we can from everywhere. I'm going to find the exploits still work. Walking Dead Final Season for Europe goes on discount, hopefully. I don't know if any exploits work on those. Like how for the PSN Profiles website on the guides and trophies you have will be highlighted, which is nice. I just wish that it sort of, well, never mind that. What I was going to say didn't really make enough sense.
Mr. Zack, your family isn't here.
Oh no, you know what I should have done? Oh, I should have given myself a really stupid name. I should have given myself
Thanks for trying.
another better name. Like Jack Meow or something. Because Codsworth will actually say it.
Thanks for your help, Codsworth.
Good luck, sir. You'll find young Sean. I know you will.
My coffee is still hot. I'm actually surprised it's still hot. This has been out for half an hour, 45 minutes or something. Alright, so let's see. Do we have access to this yet? We can, okay. Can I please back out of that? Thank you. Okay, so you don't actually have to, okay, yep, we can just do that. Perfect. Yep, leave all my junk in there. We're gonna need it later. Is it this button, or is it... Nope, it's this button. Alright, well, let's go ahead and start scrapping some stuff around here. Because we're gonna need a decent-looking settlement eventually. Because this is where our main sort of base of operations will be at. So we need a lot of space and a lot of materials here. Most of the other settlements are more of just having them for the sake of having them and giving them the bare necessity of resources. But I really like the idea of having like a big built-up network of different settlements. And actually, it does make the game more interesting to think about. It's like people come back into the world and manage to build up something like that eventually. Is kind of cool. So yep, go ahead and trash everything in this first building just so that we can have completely open building. Might want to use this as an armory later. That's what I've done in past playthroughs. Alright. This one looks decent. Yeah, scrap everything we can. Scrap the tires. We'll build more stuff here later. But for now, it's more just about getting basic materials. And we can scrap this entire house. Some of these tree limbs we don't need. Excellent. So we'll need supplies here later, but we'll deal with that a little bit later on. The devs are at least some exploits probably working, some new ones. Yeah, possibly. And hearing from some YouTubers, this may be the last console generation. They're saying PC may be the future. I mean, PC has a lot of advantages. Even some guys I was talking to at the wedding are more PC gamers. I'd be very surprised, though, if we're done with console generation at this point. I think there will be at least one more generation. Hey, Rad Roach! Come on. That wasn't cool. You don't get in the way of me crafting stuff, okay? Rad Roach, that's not okay. You can't be doing that. I don't accept that. You can't be doing that. Destroy all these old houses. Take all the materials. All of it is going to be beneficial to us later. Sanctuary is a good settlement because it's, like, easy to set up a defense for. Because it's pretty much just only one real way in, outside of the back. Now, I wonder if they're going to, like, increase the frequency at which places actually get attacked in this time. Because in the original Fallout 4, settlements really don't ever get attacked. Which makes, like, defenses and stuff fairly useless. And even setting up, like, walls and stuff to be kind of useless. So I wouldn't mind them changing that and actually, like, making some of that stuff make a difference. Get rid of everything we can, though. Turkey has the best prices, but can't make one. Just found out Sony won't let you make a Turkish PSN account because he wants some reasonable prices. That's kind of weird. So many different PSN accounts. What store is the best prices? So we do think it's Turkey. That's interesting, man. Borderlands 1 being sold for less than $1. Dang, that is super cheap. I'm not sure if this stuff immediately goes to your stash or not. Some of it does. Alright, so we should have a decent settlement going here for later. Yeah, this will be good for later. Get those tires. We don't need them tires. And the stops. Well, stop sign. That's not a stop sign. Come on, Zach. That's not a stop sign. Okay, so let's just transfer all of our junk over. And let's go. Oh, you know what we should actually do first? We should build the world of fence posts. We got to build the world of fence posts. And I know people are going to try to get the game cheaper than on their own store. Keep 4 region accounts. North American, European, German, and Japanese. Makes sense. If there is a next generation, all the consoles are digital only. You're going to move to PC. Well, yeah, in that case, I could agree with that. Alright, I got to build the world of fence posts now. If I can figure out where they are in here. Is it... Where are fence posts? It's not going to be under roofs. Is it under stairs? No. It's not under miscellaneous? Where do I build my world of fence posts from? Maybe over here? There it is. Yep. Nope. Okay. There we go. We have to build world of fence. Actually, you know what? I think I have to, like, look at perks first before I can do that. I'm pretty sure that I have to do that first. There's Idiot Savant. Alright, we have the luck of 5, so we can do it. We just need to level up. Okay, so actually, we can't do World of Fence Posts yet. We have to do that a little bit later. Although I think you can do wire fences as well. I think wire fences is another option. Okay, look at all of these quests. Some of these, like... This is the main quest. I think this is the Vault Tech one, so the Vault DLC. And I'm sure that one of them is... Actually, yeah, that's Automatron. So there's a bunch of quests immediately available. That's kind of nice. I like that. Made a German account to buy the Lego Movie and Wolfenstein. Fair enough. You want to stick to console? I mean, I'd rather stick with console. Doubt it'll happen. PC will be the only thing, because then PlayStation... Oh, yeah, because Sony is still dominant, and even Nintendo is still dominant. I mean, Nintendo's going to be announcing the Switch 2 within the next year. Let's be honest here. We're going to get the Switch 2 in another year. We know that's going to be a thing that happens. That's widely known that it's going to be a thing that's going to happen. Might be a little difficult being in a different language, but some of the games you played enough to know what to do, and like Crash Bash, gotcha. And yeah, they're for people who can't afford a good quality PC. I mean, you can get a PC for less than $4,000. Cassie, it might not be a good one. He's a dog. Look at him. He's so cute. Hey, little puppy.
Hey, boy.
What are you doing out here on your own, Poppy? I want you to come with me.
Okay.
Aww. 60 FPS doggo. He's so cute. What do you hear, doggo? You hear something? You want a snack? You want a belly rub? And we now have the workshop here. You smell something, puppy? Come on, go find it, puppy. Go find it. Go find it. Go find it. Go find that thing. Go find it, puppy. What you smell? I'm not sure if he smells anything. He's probably like one of my dogs. Because one of my dogs is really stupid and scared of everything. And it's kind of hilarious. Yeah, he's really dumb and he's also scared of absolutely everything. Although he knows who I am. He recognizes me. Which is good. He should. Uh-oh. Something going on. Mole rats! Level up! Are the mole rats dead? Nope, there's more. Hey, mole rat, quit biting. Okay, got that. Alright, so let me go ahead and transfer all of that junk over. So, next thing I'm gonna do is head to Concord. Actually, Cassie Light and finding a PC that is better than the PS5 Xbox. Costs like $10K. You have a potato laptop. Mine's basically potato status at this point. I need to remember to quick save, though, because I'm not sure what my autosave is set at. So, quick saving is probably a good idea. Blood bugs. I don't like these things. They're annoying. Because they grab onto your face and hump it. And I never consented to that. Alright, let's level up. Let's take Idiot Savant. Idiot Savant is good perk. We like that perk. There's a YouTuber you like to watch a lot. His YouTube channel is Gamsta Nightmare in Game Street. He speaks the real truth about the gaming industry and likes to crap on Sony fanboys. Can't even run GTA on yours. I don't think I could run... I know I can run GTA on mine. Average PC gamer has a PC that runs worse than a PS3. I don't know. I think my laptop runs better than a PS3 does. And again, my PS3 is still going after like 15 years. Mole rats attack humans in real life. I have no clue if they can or not. I guess technically any animal could. No way you'd want to spend more than a PS5 just to play a game that runs worse than a PS3. Fair enough. Yeah, there can be some crazy fans for sure. The game runs bad on your PC is to blame, whereas on console, it's the game. I mean, some games aren't necessarily optimized for consoles. Sometimes they work better on PC, probably.
I'm just getting started.
Raiders! You do not hurt my dog. I will beat your ass in, bro. You do not hurt my dog. I will not tolerate that. Well, I also have to hit you to be able to have you not tolerate that.
The raiders are almost through the door. Grab that laser musket and help us, please.
Laser musket? I don't see it. I don't see no laser musket. Oh, you mean right here. I also stole all of his clothes. I hope that's okay. Ooh, level up again. Well. Idiot Savant! Oh, I'm not high enough leveled. Okay, never mind. Okay, I'm trying to remember which perk you need for... Oh, shit. I should have put more points into Charisma. No. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get some extra damage resistance. That's a good place to start. That's actually beneficial. PC's faster than your PS3. I love dog meat. He is a cute little pupper. We love our little puppy brother. Alright, let's get our laser... Oh, it's a 2-shot laser musket. Okay, that's not bad. I thought it was a single shot. It's a 2-shot. That's a kill. Yeah, I thought we only got a single shot for some reason. Dare to shoot at me? Okay, you do, because I missed. Okay, I missed twice. Let's use something that won't waste all my ammo. Let's use a 38 caliber. Which is ironic, because 38 caliber hasn't been the easiest to find the last few years. But 38 in this game is super cheap, super easy to get, so might as well use it. Apparel. What do we have here that might be good? 2 and 5, that seems good. Leather left leg, leather right arm. Put that on. Left arm. Yeah, put that on. Why not? Ooh, that's actually good against energy weapons and the other thing, interestingly. No more British okay, I was about to say, like, what was that? No, it's a museum, duh. That's right, this takes place in Massachusetts. I'm not sure if we ever said that to him back then. Don't upgrade a PC graphics card too frequently just to play a game, yeah. 'Cause, yeah, you need new parts fairly often on them, I'm pretty sure. Seen people with top-notch PCs that couldn't play the Spider-Man games. I mean, I guess, in a way, they aren't really meant to be played on PC, in all honesty. They're really meant to be played on console. At least in my opinion. Yeah, I'm taking all the junk I can because we're going to need stuff later for building. So anything I can take now is potentially going to be helpful down the road. It's also sad that there's so many, like, muskets that you can see on characters in this game, yet there are no muskets available in this game. Which is kind of sad. Unless there's one in a mod, like a Creation Club mod or something, I've never seen one in this game. And I would actually... I really wish it was a thing. Because that's another way to play through the game. Because then I could actually do a challenge run for Fallout 4. And you beat Fallout 4 as the Patriot. Ooh, a shotgun. Nice. Because that'd be fun, because I don't want to do it for Fallout 76, because Fallout 76 takes forever to beat. Shotgun shells, pipe weapons. I guess Fallout 76, it takes too long to beat to be worth doing for a challenge run. Especially solo. I mean, if you're playing in co-op, it'd be different, but solo, I don't want to do a challenge run for that game. It would just take forever. Okay, if I could actually hit the target, that would be wonderful. Alright, we're getting a little bit of XP. I wonder if that's one of the people that won't stop sending me close friend requests. Because some people do that, and it's really annoying, and I should probably just block them. Alright, take all the junk we can. We can use it later. Oh boy, it's Preston Garvey.
Preston Garvey.
I think Xbox will end its generation sooner. Oh yeah, they haven't really done anything in a while.
Glad to help.
Well, if that's true,
You get lost in this game and Skyrim for hours. Oh, for sure. You get a PC, then there's no more platinum trophies. Yeah, but there's Steam achievements. There's at least Steam achievements. Look at my character. That looks so stupid.
Please, go on.
a month ago, there were 20 of us. Yesterday, there were 8. Now we're 5. First, it was the ghouls in Lexington, and now this mess.
Sorry. Sounds rough.
Yeah, too bad, Preston. I can't wait to put you in the damn stockades, where you deserve to be.
Anyway.
You don't send close friend requests unless you really know the person. I get so many close friend requests. It's so dumb.
Well, we do have one idea.
I don't know why they feel the need to. Because, like, it literally says in my profile not to send them.
Sturgis. So,
TF is with my character. I don't know, I gave him a sack hood and a vault jersey. Well, not jersey. I don't know why I called it a jersey. Jumpsuit. They both start with J.
Seriously, sweet goody. We're talking a full suit of cherry T-45 power.
Yeah, T-45's a little old for my liking. But, hey, it'll do the trick. So, I'll use it.
Bonus. Get the suit. You can rip the minigun right off the vertibird.
Why do you need the suit for the vertibird?
Ticket to hell.
Fix the text on this part of the game. I feel like I remember it being kind of weird before. I don't remember it very well, though.
Now we're talking.
I'm just taking whatever armor can.
There's one hitch.
Use Steam achievements.
Probably been dry.
I've only ever done them on like 1 or 2 games, I think.
Powered up again.
I mean, I don't have a PC, but on my old computer, I had
I'll help if I can.
the ability to use both PC and Mac, if that makes any sense. No, you can send a friend request. Y'all can send for sure. Getting added to a group by a random person.
It's down in the basement.
4 days in a row. That's happened to me before. Like, I think just random people that wouldn't stop, like, re-adding me to random groups of nonsense for, like, no reason. Bobblehead! It's the perception bobblehead. Your perception has forever been increased by 1. We need to find all 20 of those throughout the course of the game, so getting 1 out of the way already is great. Only 19 more to go. I have no idea where they are in this game, but thankfully, that's what guides are for. So that is not a problem. Super easy to find with a guide, of course. So I'm not worried about that at all. But that's not until much later because, like, hardly any of the world has been explored. Problem with achievements, you don't get the same feeling. Oh, yeah. Don't know if it's a scam or adding random people. It probably is, because that does happen. Oh, we need the fusion core. That's why it wasn't letting me go up there. Let's go grab the fusion core first. Ooh, is this our terminal hacking? Oh, free bobby pins. I will take that all day long. Well, let's get both a terminal hack and a lock. Okay, that was weird. And a lockpick. Think. Could it be Faith? Almost. Faith. I still say terminal hacking has been broken for forever.
That's it.
Alright, we're not going to unlock the security gate. We're going to lockpick it instead. That's going to give us some progress toward our trophies. Sony isn't doing a good job either with the PS5, mostly PS4 remasters. Yeah, I mean, they gave us Spider-Man and they gave us God of War Ragnarok, but those are about the main ones. And it has been a lot of remasters, all the old, like, Tomb Raider and stuff, which, I mean, I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with any of those games, those remasters and such. It's just, you know, why not give us another Infamous game? I mean, I know that that's technically not fully on them. That's technically, what's their face? It's a Dead Raider. I'm drawing a blank on it. That's technically the developers that made Ghost of Tsushima, and they're probably more focused on a Ghost of Tsushima 2 than anything else, which is fair, because that is going to be a day one purchase for me whenever that eventually happens, because that was probably my favorite game of the last console generation. Not going to lie, it was up there. If it wasn't my favorite, it was close. PS girl requests. I remember those. Those were hilarious because they were so clearly fake. I got a lot of those. Forbidden West. Yeah. Based on the Insomniac leak, it broke even. That surprises me. I feel like it should have done a lot better. I mean, the game was great on the first playthrough. Now, having to do it multiple times for trophies, so a little bit less than ideal. How do I get over there? Right, I went around this way, didn't I? I mean, why are you mad about getting a Vault Dweller? Sucker Punch. Yep, you're right. I don't know how I blanked out on their name. But yeah, I would love to get another Infamous game. Hell, I wouldn't mind getting some Infamous remasters. Because that series has gotten nothing in years. Same with Sly Cooper. Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart. A little surprised we haven't gotten like another... Well, I guess I'm not overly surprised we haven't gotten a new Ratchet & Clank. It's been a couple of years. Ratchet & Clank barely made a profit. Man. I mean, I think some of it is just people maybe aren't buying as many games nowadays. Just because everything is so damn expensive.
Why don't you get down here? Show me that fancy gun up close. Not a lot of people could get past my door. I'll give you that.
I mean, everything's so expensive nowadays. Just buying games when they're $70 a piece is a lot. That's a lot of money. And of course, this is coming from someone who literally just dropped $200 on a Fallout Pit-Boy replica from the Bethesda game store. But I also don't spend money like that very often. It was treating myself to something for once. Alright, I know what comes next. I don't know where it comes from, though. Is it outside? Yep, it's coming out of the sewer. Okay, nope, nope, nope. Not right now. I don't want to deal with that. It can't get me while I'm in here. Not easily, at least. Didn't make as much TJ because it came out a year after the PS5 launched. I guess that's true as well. My dog is in trouble. I will save you, dog meat. I promise. At some point. First, let me eat meat from various animals. What's the fans ask for? Remakes. Yeah, because a lot of older games are just better in a lot of ways, which is honestly kind of sad. Ubisoft is going to kill Watch Dogs. Oh, probably. After Legion completely failed. I wouldn't be surprised. Not paying $70 for a short game. Oh yeah, some of the games are way too short for being $70. And Ratchet & Clank is one of them. It's a great game, but $70 for like a 10-hour experience is just not really worth it. Miles Morales sold pretty well. Yeah, but I mean, even that's kind of a shorter game as well, because that's only about a 15-hour game if you do everything, not counting a single New Game Plus playthrough. Dart gun would be quite nice right about now. I don't want to waste all of my 5mm right now. Preston, you guys do some of the work for me. I've been doing everything for you so far. I've been having to save your lives so far, so you guys figure it out. Oh, I think they killed it. Good job. You guys aren't as useless as I thought you were. Oh, no, you didn't. It's still alive. Never mind. You are as useless as I thought you were. Well, there's stuff I can break down at the... whatever it's called. What shall I use? Pipe rifle, why not? Oh, it's semi-auto. We can use 38s, though. We don't need those. They're not particularly useful after a short period in the game. So thankfully the Deathclaw can't really get us in here unless we walk up close to the windows. It can glitch its way inside, though, which is not something that we want to have happen. Alright, Preston, is there a settlement that needs our assistance now?
Take it easy.
Easy, mama. You okay?
I'm fine, Preston.
That's what they've been saying Ubisoft is doing, that they're going to kill that one off. And again, I wouldn't be overly surprised. But I don't know what they're going to do with Far Cry at this point, because New Dawn didn't get the best reception, even though I really liked it.
Not in the Commonwealth.
But then Far Cry 6 kind of wasn't good.
Well, you did.
And honestly, if it didn't have Giancarlo Esposito in it, probably would have gotten dragged through the mud a lot more.
You're welcome. Anytime.
Well, since you say that, maybe you'll come to Sanctuary with them.
All right.
Sure. Because there are trophies related to building basic settlements, unfortunately.
You're a man out of...
I knew it. Please tell me where he is.
Yes, let's buy into your drug-induced hallucination. Diamond City.
Look, kid.
Ma'am.
Going to Diamond City is where you need to...
Alright, so next up... Join Preston Garvey back in the Sanctuary.
Preston,
Sounds like you better get going to Diamond City.
Eventually. We're gonna need the site. And our new friend here, he's gonna need...
Personally don't want any more exclusives. They cost too much.
Sanctuary.
Yeah, Watch Dogs was a cool idea. It had some good ideas to it. It just, they kind of screwed it up.
You mean she had one of her visions while she was stoned out of her...
Alright, well... Preston, I guess we will... meet you back in Sanctuary at some point.
And now you want us to just head
Why is there a map marker? Okay, no, it's his map marker. Save. Let me make sure I have, like, an actual save file going. Okay, it's all quick saves right now. Let's overwrite the main save here. Diamond City Lights. Alright, so we're going to head back up to Sanctuary, and we're going to wait. Oh, well, I guess we're not. Guess we're going to leave first. Watch Dogs had so much potential. Could have been an amazing series and a great GTA competitor, but they screwed it all up. I mean, it's Ubisoft, and their games are usually pretty broken, which didn't help them. Okay, let's transfer all of our junk. Okay, so let's start... I can't scrap while I'm in the power armor, can't I? Okay, let's get out of the power armor. Notice the same thing, every exclusive game on the Switch costs like $60. Oh yeah, and they have stuff that they could definitely do for us. Oh right, you don't get attachments this way in this game. So I really just, like, don't need to grab guns in this. Well, I'm certainly not going to use a switchblade. I'm not going to use the tire iron either. I'll keep the security baton, but... Actually... Yeah, I'll keep the security baton. It works faster. Okay, so do that. And then... where is there a... I hit circle. There we go. That was weird. Alright, I need a armor workbench. That would be this one. And we can break down some of these pieces. Because stuff doesn't even deteriorate in this game. Unless it does maybe in the other difficulty or something. I wouldn't be surprised if it did. Okay, got that. So let's see what my best choices for armor are right now. Ooh, that's much improved. I'll take that as well. Drop all those. I don't need those. I don't need that. I don't need that. Ooh, yeah, let's put that on. Why not? Ooh, we don't want that. Ooh, that's better. Sure. Keep the militia stuff, because why not? Let everyone remember who's boss around here. Don't really need those. Don't need that. Don't need that either. That wouldn't be bad, but we'll just drop all of it. Even the oldest game, Super Mario Odyssey, is still $60. Yeah, it's like how, like, Black Ops 1's DLCs are still $10 a piece, which is insane. By raising the settlement's defense rating. Since when is defense the deciding factor on how happy a settlement is? That's never been a thing. As far as I can remember, that was never a thing. Alright, so we just gotta wait for everyone to get here. Gonna be another minute or so. Not that button. It's this button. It's actually different. Remember back when Nintendo games cost like $40 a piece? I barely remember those days. Of course, back then, $40 could buy you a lot more than $40 can nowadays. $40 can buy you like $10 these days. Oh yeah, I went and saw Civil War yesterday. That's why I wasn't streaming yesterday. Surprisingly good. Was pleasantly surprised by that. Actually came out quite well. First time I've been to a movie, probably since, like, the Mario movie. No, wait, I went and saw 10 last year. I forgot about that one. Get all the wood. We need all the wood. Because that's what she said. Really wish Jack and Dexter Precursor Legacy didn't glitch out. Oh, yeah. Issue with PlayStation exclusives, a lot of those games don't really interest you. That's fair. There are some that do, some that don't. You didn't like Spider-Man 2, there's a bunch of people that loved it. Yeah, that's how it is for a lot of people. And yeah, wait until stuff goes on sale isn't a bad idea these days, because stuff is just so expensive. Alright, I think Preston and them are here now, so they're going to tell us to build stuff. Stuff?
Hi. I'm glad you decided to come with us.
Alright, what do you want me to do?
I'm a Murphy all along. I think we could settle down here.
Uh-huh. Yeah. I used to like living here.
What do you mean? Before...
I'm a vault dweller.
Over... Damn.
What do you think why do you think I have the vault thing?
Son.
Damn. Uh-huh. Anyway, I am glad you're here.
A settlement needs your assistance. It's half-baked. You just bought Spider-Man 2 day one. Was mostly disappointed. I mean, I enjoyed it a lot. Yep. A settlement needs your damn assistance.
I'd be glad to help.
Oh, boy.
If you want to help out around here...
A settlement needs your help. Of course it does. Well, guys, a settlement needs our assistance. So, let's get started on,
I'd be glad to help.
on that nonsense. We gotta get at least 3 settlements for a trophy anyway. That is actually required. We have to get more than that even for the Nuka World DLC.
There's a workbench over there you can...
Alright, a settlement needs your assistance. Okay, so... what do we need here? What do you guys want for Sanctuary? Sheltered beds. Okay, let's do it. Let's build you some beds. And you don't like The Last of Us 2, but played only since it was an easy platinum. And yeah, you don't have to worry about DLCs at least. Alright, let's see if this actually is going to fit in here. Ooh, Ooh, I don't like that that's hovering over the side, but settlers will deal with it, because it's not like they have a better option in place. I love how it's hovering above the ground for some reason. But again, they're going to deal with it, because it's not like they have any better options. And one more right here. And then that. That's actually perfect. That's actually perfect. Let's give them a very basic roof. Oh, building in this game is still janky as hell. That's great. It's still just as janky as it was. And I mean that in a sarcastic way. I don't want it to be this janky. I'm not surprised, I'm just slightly disappointed. Even trying to build something simple is annoying. I mean, they fixed this a lot in Fallout 76. They made this a lot better in 76. As weird as that. Even from when the game released, the settlement building was arguably better. Pretty much inarguably better, in all honesty. Well, you guys are going to get some very weird-looking, janky shack here. I hope you like it, because it's all you're going to get. Why does that not work? Can I seriously not build one right there? Oh, this is going to be fun. This is going to be real fun. Okay, well, I don't know what this is going to end up looking like. But I think they're just going to have to take whatever I give them and be happy about it. Be happy they get a roof over their heads at all. I just want to build some stockades now. Oh, that's so dumb. So if I scrap that, then it goes in. Yeah, that's really weird. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. This isn't... You know, if that's what I got to do, that's what I got to do. That's how you're getting your settlement walls. It's going to look stupid, but you're going to take whatever I give you, and again, you're going to deal with it. Okay, maybe not that one. Okay, fine, it's going to go there. Again, they can take it, or they can go F off. I really don't care which way they go with. I'm not the best at building settlements, I will say that. I will openly admit to that one. Okay, you know what? That's not bad. That's really not bad. And it fit. Perfect. Alright, so... Welcome to the bunkhouse. This is where you will sleep at. This is where all of our settlers will sleep at. Give them just enough room between beds. That's perfect. Yeah, you will accept it, or you will go somewhere else. Naughty Dog is Sony's first priority, yeah. Last of Us 2 makes you want to like Abby more than Ellie. Makes you read Ellie and Joel like trash, that's what I've heard. I mean, I never played it, so I don't know. Abby had a reason to be like that to Joel, other than that, she's a terrible person. Don't care about Ellie anymore. Yeah, and I haven't played it, and I don't particularly care to anytime soon. First game is amazing, but second one, again, I did not hear the best things about. Okay, what you want now, Sturges?
Having a place to sleep will improve everyone's.
You have a bedroom.
What we need now is a reliable source of clean water.
I need a reliable source of clean water.
Great.
Okay, well, I don't know exactly how clean it's going to be, but I can get you some water. It might not be clean, but it's going to be water. And you're going to get whatever I give you, and again, you're going to accept it, because you don't have any better options. We're going to build a water purifier down here. Ooh, what's that? Level 5, nice! So now we just need to give it a generator. Where's this gonna go? Can I get back up here? Just by jumping? Build a generator. What do you think I'm trying to do? Well, I'm actually trying to jump up first, but... Perfect! Alright, we have water now, which is great. And I'm sure we also need food and defenses here. Clear out some of these trees. It's easy, free wood. I probably wouldn't look that up on the internet, because I feel like that would end badly. Maple bark. I've powered up my first object. Yay! Crash Bandicoot. When it was exclusive, they never messed it up. That's true. Never messed up. Nathan Drake and Uncharted. Jack and Dexter never changed. So sad about how Crash Rumble turned out. Was it not good? And I don't know anything about it. I haven't played it. YouTuber Watch. Griffin Gaming says the story of Last of Us 2 would be better if Ellie dies and Joel lives. Yeah, that... Well, I don't know what the story is all that much, but... I mean, Joel was a great character, so...
I feel better already. Knowing we have a...
Alright, you have water. What else do you want?
I hope you don't mind me asking. If we're gonna settle...
Sure, I'll get you some food. It's not as simple as you make it look, as you seem to think it is. But I will get you some food. Because food is important, and I like food. And I bet you're also going to ask for some defenses after... Hey, look at that, there's a melon plant. There's 2 melon plants. Do I even have any other food options, though? Ooh, yeah, I don't.
Seems to be growing well.
Well, I guess you guys are going to eat melons. I guess that's going to be your entire food source here, is melons. Because I legitimately don't have anything else even available to me. Yeah, hope y'all like melons. And melons are fine, just I wouldn't want to eat just watermelons, though. That would get old very quickly. Alright, well, we need more crops. We can't actually do anything else with that yet. Yeah, we don't actually have enough crops yet, so we gotta let that stuff grow first. Oh, gourds! We can get gourds. Heck yeah. Now, there's 2 different types of foods. Cool. Just talking about Crash in general. Oh, gotcha. Come on. Alright, well now we have 3 food here, but that's still not enough, so we're just going to have to let that continue growing. And then I'm going to go ahead and build us a piece of defense up here. Do I want a wall right there? Sure, why not? By Crash Rumble is easy to complete. And by Crash standards it is. I'd like to give them some corn and potatoes and stuff, because that would at least be a nice little mix-up of your diet. Let's go ahead and build... Not a prefab. Let's build our wall. We're going to need a wall here. And it's going to look janky as all hell, because that's how this game functions when it comes to stuff like this. Yeah, building it right up into the sign actually would be fine. Now you know that you're in Sanctuary, But you also know that there's a wall to the side that you can't go past. And we can build a few more this way. Oh boy, yep, building's gonna be just as strange as it was originally. But that's okay. Because I'm used to it and expecting of it. Alright, let's get us some defenses in here. Ooh, can't build that one yet. But there's a nice defensive turret for you, so hopefully nothing chooses to attack. Hopefully we're safe for a little while. It's easier with bots or boosting. Funny enough, Ben Studios didn't even mess up Nathan Drake with Gold Abyss. Yeah, Golden Abyss isn't too bad of a game. It's a little bit annoying for some of the trophies. Aw, look at dog meat. Look at how he's perched. Look at him. Front paws hanging off. He's facing downward. He looks so funny. He just sneezed. Aw, he just sneezed. It's really funny because with my dogs, with both of them actually, you can tell them if one of them sneezes, especially the older one, if he sneezes, say, God bless the little puppy. And then he'll fake sneeze, and he'll do it like 4 or 5 times in a row. It's the cutest thing. Because he knows it gets him attention. Dogs are the best. Yeah, that's the cutest thing. Went to the trilogy one day for Crash since you own it in the backlog. It ain't hard, it ain't easy. And it's a cute little German Shepherd puppy. German Shepherds get pretty high strung, so pretty energetic. I know a couple of people that own one. Alright, well, now we just gotta wait for the food to grow so I can actually plant more food is the problem. Unless, do they want me to do something else? Yeah, that's all we need to do is just more food. 10 Pines Bluff. Okay, I think I know where that is. Let me quick save. Yep, I remember that one. That's gonna have us do something stupid, I'm sure. Gotta do Drake's Fortune PS3 version. Aren't you gonna do that as like a milestone or something? That your feels a game you would like to get the platinum on. Pretty good at racing games. You have the platinum in Need for Speed Rivals, Heat, and Payback. I am not good at racing games. Well, by the time we get back, that food will have grown. Hopefully. So, let's set off. Maybe I shouldn't have left my power armor there. Oh well. That's okay. That is probably going to be a hostile dog. It's a mongrel. It's a pipe rifle. Can't hit him with it. Can't hit him very well. Ragstag. Okay. Take the meat. Gonna need it later. Apparently we want to save softshell Mirelurk meat for later because apparently that's how you build a certain type of animal cage that you need for later. You own a German Shepherd, nice. But I love all doggos. So, and they all love me. A German Shepherd, Lab, anything I'm happy with. Yeah, we can afford to use up 38s because they're not super important. Oh, hello! Oh, Raiders! Okay. That could have been very bad. I'll take the armor, I'll take the shotguns. I will happily take the shotguns. Tarberry, I wonder if I can plant that. I'm not sure if I can. And that dog took some punches or shots, bullets. Alright, take all the junk. Some of it I can drop and break up later is fine. You know, make it a milestone, but most likely not. Get a platinum relic on a Coco level without even trying. Nice! We bought Witcher 3, so it'll be another milestone. Oh yeah, if you want to dedicate like 200 hours of your life to a game, that's a good place to do it. Need more proper platinum since 60% are shovelware. Nick AR told you that. Oh, he'd probably tell me that. Except that I do have enough, like, old school difficult platinums that can't really be overlooked. I mean, the entire Killzone franchise, the entire Uncharted franchise, the entire Fallout franchise, the entire Far Cry franchise, all of them barring 1 or 2 entries, a couple of them barring 1 or 2 entries. Red Dead 1 and 2, just not the new PS4 version that's easier. Most of the Call of Duty Platinums. Several of the all the numbered Battlefields, except for Battlefield 2042 and 1940 something, whatever that one was called. Are we under attack? Possibly. It's like, that makes me think of like a thing that you mine in 76. Fungus! Eat mushrooms. It actually makes sense because they're easy to grow. Do I have any favorite animals other than the dog? Dog is definitely favorite. I mean, I like cats. I like reptiles, random farm critters, all that good stuff. Oh, I can steal some potatoes. Let's get our main settlement a little bit more of a balanced diet. Some potatoes. I can actually have a balanced diet now of potatoes, gourds, and watermelons. It's probably not that balanced, but it's better than nothing. Witcher 3 will be your 500th. Nice. He's never really supported shovelware. Oh, yeah, he's definitely more of
What do you want? We don't need any more trouble.
the good games.
Okay. You're with the Minutemen? We sent word with one of them passing. Most people don't put much stock in the Minutemen.
We're rebuilding the Minutemen.
Well, we're back.
Glad to hear it.
And we're looking to get some allies.
Don't worry. I'll take care of those raiders for you.
Okay, we're under attack by something. And I don't know what it is. An alpha wild mongrel. That's not good. At least they're getting the support of a caravan. Man, why is there an entire, like, army of wild mongrels here? That was quite rude. That was, quite inefficient for us. If that makes any sense. Okay, it's all dead now. I'm not allied to the settlement, so I can't use their thing yet. Wonderful. Okay, where do they want me to go? That's so far away. That is so far away. Okay, well, I'll come back later. That's a little too far away. Wasn't even surprised about your RDR2 Platinum. You did it too. How hard is Battlefield 5's Platinum? It's not... I wouldn't consider it easy, but it's not overly hard. Like, a couple of the missions on the hardest difficulty actually are pretty challenging. And then the multiplayer. The multiplayer is mostly easy. The main problem with the multiplayer is that, like, duck and dive... No, not duck and dive. It's that there's one trophy that's a problem. It's the one where you have to, like... I don't even remember what it is, but I know it's difficult, whatever it is.
You want my 2 caps? We should keep moving.
Is something damaged? They said something's damaged here. I don't know what it is, though. Take the gourds. Well, at least we have food. Food does not grow that fast in real life, by the way. Please don't confuse this with any sort of real life. Do Wolfenstein 2's Platinum. Oh, yeah, that would definitely be surprising. Well, here's the funny thing. He's only 15,000 subscribers away from having to do Wolfenstein 2.
What we need is to get...
I'm on it.
Ah, thanks.
I think I already built a defense. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Thanks for doing that. We'll all sleep better at night. It's been a long road.
I was glad to help.
Well, I appreciate it. Of course, you know your windows, too.
All right. Another quest complete.
I'd like to
Possibly.
trade some
What do you need? Oh, I'll take all your ammo.
I hope those raiders pay for what they've done.
Let's trade some...
Yeah, he's got to do Wolfenstein 2 in, like, 15,000 more subscribers. Maybe someday it's a game I do. I don't know. We'll see. Again, it's one of the more doable 10 out of 10s out there. Doesn't mean it's something that I ever want to suffer through. Because I don't really have the time or the money for new controllers that game would require me to use. Does this work? Oh, that is perfect. Oh, that's great. Yep. Box that area out so they can't get in that way. Excellent. And then I can set up a wall right here. Set up another wall right here. That's the only thing I don't like is how it phases through the ground like that. We can fix that just by doing that. Okay, so that's not going to work, so what we can do instead, look at furniture, look at containers, and build a junk wall. That will work. That's how it would work in the real world, so it'll work here. Alright, so that is slowly making it a little bit harder for anything to get into this settlement, because this is kind of our main settlement. It's not where we're going to go for Benevolent Leader or anything like that. We're going to do that somewhere else. Idiot Savant! Oh, I love it. Oh, I got to build my world of fence posts. I got to do that. I almost forgot about that. Scrap all of this. Get all that. Well, that's going to look ugly. Alright, 10 out of 10 games you don't have skill enough to do besides script for the Necrodancer. Most of them. Probably most of them. A lot of people want to do Wolfenstein 2, though. Like, a lot of people talk about it. More people have done it in recent memory. I mean, it's difficult, but not the most difficult. I mean, don't get me wrong. Anyone who manages to do it still deserves high praise for suffering through that experience. Don't get me wrong on that. And let me build up something right here as well, just to cover this. Perfect. Alright, so our wall is actually coming along quite well. We've got a couple areas of this whole town boxed in. So that's good. That'll keep us a little bit safer from those directions. I mean, I don't know if I'd want to live in these houses, though, because you got a nice, safe, centralized house right there. I should probably put a turret up there at some point. Might as well break down everything that's in here, too. All the old appliances, get all the metal out of them. And then we got to build the world of fence posts. Got to do that. That's a classic. Ceramic, we can use that for certain things. And I am aware that there is a skill book here that I, for some reason, haven't yet interacted with. Or actually, it's in a different house. It's your hardest Ninja Gaiden 2. I'm sure that's hard, like how PlayStation's sale ends on your birthday. Oh, what day is your birthday, Cassie? So that means it's coming up. Most people play on Death Incarnate, which is Mayan Lieben minus Permadeath. Yeah. I mean, it's just... Honestly, it's not even as much the Permadeath. As I've talked about before, a lot of it's the fact that there's so many unskippable cutscenes you have to deal with in that game that you can't skip if you die. And if it wasn't for that, I would be a lot more willing to at least consider trying it. If you didn't have to sit through 20 minutes of unskippable cutscenes every time you inevitably fail. Because you're not going to get it first try. No one does. You're probably not going to get it second try. You're probably not going to get it third, fourth, or fifth try. You're probably not going to get it in 10 tries. Even with good practice. And that's where the problem is. 'Cause that's a lot of time to dedicate to just watching cutscenes over and over again. Time that most of us out here in this world don't have. But again, if I won the lottery, then I would have all the time in the world to practice the game and all the money in the world to buy more controllers when I break the ones I'm using. These controllers are expensive. Okay, there's a random fake tree there. Alright, so those two are in good places. Put one right there. And another one right there. Is that going to work? Barely. But nothing can get past it easily, so it'll be fine. And I know this isn't entirely necessary because this doesn't technically contribute to your defense. But I like it. I like the way it ends up coming out. It makes it feel like an actually secure little settlement. And my May 9th... Okay, so that's actually pretty close to my mom's birthday. Hers is on the 12th. Funny, you can duplicate your special book and max out your skills. You can? Ooh, I might have to look into that. Because that would be helpful for later. That would actually be extremely helpful for later. I'd rather do that than grinding levels. I mean, obviously that's not the only skill thing in the game, but it'd be something. Ooh, that's not going to work. Okay, let's build one right here then. Alright, that looks good. I like that. And there's a little bit of lawn furniture back here to destroy. So what do I want to do about this gap? Because I can't... Unless... Actually, maybe I can do one of these again. That actually worked pretty well earlier. Okay, that's not going to work either, so... We're going with furniture. You'll be 27. Nice. I'll be 29 in October. Lots of collectibles. Yeah, Wolfenstein 2, it's easy aside from just Mayan Lieben. And then, yeah, there are a lot of collectibles, but I mean, I've done some pretty collectible-heavy games before, so... Oh, I love it. Alright, well, it's not perfect, but it'll work. Alright, it is time to make the world of fence posts. Fences. Or actually, I think you can build the wire fence inside of itself, can't you? Oh, I thought you could. Never mind. You can't. Maybe it's not that one specifically. Alright, well, let's start building a shitload of fence posts. Don't remember much of Fallout 4, even though it's your first platinum. Yeah, I mean, it's been a while for me. It's somewhat hard to get your stuff since you have a lot of stuff all right now. Haven't touched Wolfenstein 2 since your game crashed at the end. Oh, yeah, that's one of the things that I would be worried about. Is I know that the game would just, like, crash on me in the final scene. What trophy is that? 100 workshop items. Cool. This might seem pointless, but it's meant to trigger Idiot Savant. Or try to. I probably need to get up to level 11, though, and try to do it then. But yes, I am getting XP for this, which is hilarious. Yeah! That's the best. I'm not gonna lay down my entire world of fence posts yet. I'll do some of it later. He's really not giving me that much, though. Oh, I love that perk. Probably the best perk in the game. I can just mash X like that. Okay, that actually makes it easier. Alright, we have a line of fence posts. Standing at attention. It sounded like the turret went off there. Consider giving Crypta the good old college try. You can do it on a dance pad? Oh, no thank you. You did see a guy very close to the enemy, missed his shot to kill the last enemy and died. You mean in Wolfenstein? Because that's the kind of thing I'd be worried about happening to me. Or no, I mean, I'm more worried that, again, that the game would crash when you're dealing with the final enemy in the game, because with my luck, that's the kind of thing that would happen. This Borderlands broke on me. The PS4 version broke on me when I was on the final round. Not the final wave of the final round, like the next to last wave of the final round. Ooh, safe. Well, I didn't even know there was one in there. I forgot that there was one in there. Can't break that down for some reason. Yeah, if you want to go for that, good luck. I don't admire that. Or, I mean, I admire your willingness to try. I don't admire the idea of putting it on my trophy list. Yeah, let me rephrase that. I admire you for trying it. It's not something I would want to try. Even if I won the lottery, I wouldn't go do Crypt of the Necrodancer, because I know that I'm not skilled enough to do it. I simply know that that's a game that I do not have the skill to do. And will not waste time or effort on something that I know for a fact I can't do. Guys, 57 out of 61 achievements playing on Dance Pad. That's insane. Hardest Bethesda Platinum. It can't be Wolfenstein 2. And I'm not actually sure what it would be. Yeah, I don't actually know what it would be. Okay, so let's see if there's anything I can break down here again. Scrap a pipe pistol. Ooh, yeah, scrap a couple of those. I really just need to not pick up weapons for the most part, because there's no point. And what about clothing? What have I got in clothing? It's so weird not having stuff deteriorate anymore. It's kind of unfortunate. Kind of makes things less dangerous when stuff doesn't deteriorate. And that was everything I need to break down right there. I could start modifying weapons, but I don't want to put too much effort into that yet, because we're going to be switching out weapons a lot for now and modifying sort of later. Okay, so we need to head to the Corvega assembly plant to kill some raiders, and from there we head down to Diamond City. It's probably Doom 3. I'm sure some of the Doom games. Is Elder Scrolls Online truly Bethesda, though? Super Meat Boy. Super Meat Boy is, I feel, more doable than something like Crypt, obviously. Did anyone, if he killed anything, would have beat the game? Oh, so he missed the stabbing the Frau Engel or whatever her name is at the last second. I don't know how you missed that, but my god, that sounds awful. That would be the worst way to fail that game, outside of the game crashing. Did I platinum all the Bethesda games? I platinumed all the Fallout games, but not all the other Bethesda games. Okay, so we could get some workshop stuff. Yes, we want this. And we definitely want this. That might not be bad. Ooh, Bloody Mess. Always good choice. Yeah, if Elder Scrolls Online is considered a true Bethesda game, then yeah, I would say it's the hardest. Got 3 ads. I feel like people haven't been saying much about ads so far tonight. Okay, I'm going to quick save. And I'm going to be right back. I'm going to go pee real quick. I'll be back in 1 or 2 minutes. And we will go kill some raiders at the Corvega plant. So I'll be right back. Much better. Someone remind me to clean my toilet later. Or tomorrow. Because it probably needs to be cleaned at this point. I still love that it's just a... Is the entire thing floating now? Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, that's wonderful. I built an gravity house. Well, not quite technically. Technically the entrance is touching the ground. But I basically built an anti-gravity house. That's pretty cool. That's the kind of technology we have. Yet our world's still screwed in this game. Because of nuclear war and all. Oh, that's pretty funny. I like that. That's pretty funny. Don't think you could ever do a 10 out of 10. Probably will someday. Probably just Wolfenstein 2 or Fall Guys. Oh yeah, Fall Guys. I think we've talked about that before. That one should technically be easier than a lot of the others. Not easy, but at all, but easier. Especially if you can boost some of the multiplayer. Yes. Thank you, Sweet Plays. Yep, I definitely need to clean that toilet. It's been like 2 weeks probably since I've cleaned it. And that's the one that I use by far the most often out of the 3 in my house. I have 3 in my house, and that is by far the one that I actually use consistently. Because I don't really use the one in the master bedroom that much. And then the one for the second bedroom, never use.
Excuse me.
We're closed, Vault Dweller.
So what is going on with this? Wolfenstein 2 is going to be a tough one, yeah. Oh, it should have been a gold trophy. I fully agree.
You for hire?
Ooh, 100 caps by blow the dude's head off.
I'm not playing this game.
I wanted more money.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Oh, well. I don't know if I made the right choice. It's not like it actually matters, though. There's no karma options in this game, so... Yeah, there's no karma options in this game. There's not even true, like, faction reputation the way there is in the other game. Ooh, bolt-action rifle. I will actually take that. Because I actually can use that. Ah, dog meat, look at how good of a puppy you are. You're such a good doggo. You just ripped that man's throat right out. Yes, you did.
I can't wait to see the crows feeding on that scumbag. Here, this is for you. Now, if you ever need to trade, my shop's open.
Yeah, mine leaving should have been the platinum. Courthouse. Yep, courthouse is one of the deal breakers, but I feel like there's others.
Let's see what you have.
A little bit of everything.
As I've seen a lot of, like, people playing it and everything. I feel like that's definitely one of the hardest areas, but not the only, like, super hard area. Okay, now we have a 308 rifle. It's not particularly great, but... Ooh, metal right arm versus leather right arm? Well, you can take that. Take the eyeglasses. Ooh, I could sell my wedding ring. That seems like a desperate final move to make, though. I don't want to do that. And food doesn't spoil in this game. Man, that is a little bit different from what I'm used to, man. That's very different. I've been playing Fallout 76 so long. Because I'm at like 370 hours in that game. Alright, well, that was handled simply. So let's keep moving. To the south. That's where I live. Except there's probably no difference between South Massachusetts and not South Massachusetts. Because it's all Massachusetts. And not a place I would want to live because it's way too cold. Because I actually, one of my best friends from high school went to Boston College, which is in Massachusetts. And one time, he sent me a picture of the snowfall there. When he was inside of Boston College's stadium. And he sent me a picture in there, and the snow was up like half of his body, and he's taller than I am. He's like... I don't know, 6'4" probably. And I'm pretty sure it was up about half of his body. And just, no thank you. No thank you on that. I could live the rest of my life without ever seeing snow again, and I would be happy. Or at least not unless I was, like, going to a skiing place or something. That'd be the only exception. But in terms of just snow randomly falling where I live here, nope, I could go through the rest of my life without ever seeing it again, and I would be happy. I'd be very happy with that. Panzerhound, Venus, Final Fight, Courthouse, Penthouse, yeah. Yeah, you can stealth a good chunk of it, but you have to know everything really well. New Order. The laser gun is so bad. Well, New Order's at least, like, really fun, though. I love New Order. Okay, which of those is supposed to be the sight? Is it supposed to be the piece sticking straight up, or the screw, or is it supposed to be between them? You could be a little more specific with that, game. Well, I say game, I don't really mean that. I mean, we could do the auto pistol, but that's not great. Ooh, heavy pipe pistol. Let's get rid of the regular pipe pistol. I'd rather have the heavy pistol. Raiders. Didn't see me. Stupid idiot. Didn't see me. That turret sees me. I don't want that. Run away before the vehicles start exploding. Dog meat, you'll be okay. Oh, crap. I'm actually about to die. Hold on a minute. Let's eat something for healing. You don't heal instantly in this game, so I am actually used to that, at least. I'm used to not instantly healing. That hasn't been a thing really since New Vegas outside of hardcore mode. So really Fallout 3 was the last time it was always a thing. Even in Fallout New Vegas, food didn't instantly heal. Stim packs did unless you were playing in survival, or not survival, hardcore. I'm going to confuse the two because they're very similar. Alright, I like this pistol. I'm going to stick with this one. I like this one a lot. Ooh, 5.56, and possibly rare metals. Oh, hello there, Mr. Raider. Ooh, one shot. I mean, 38 caliber is still powerful enough. It could kill someone in one shot if you hit him in the right place. Like the head. Headshot with about anything but a 22 could kill you, for sure. Even a 22 could, potentially. Same, Cassie. At least the New Order had no Mayan Lieben. Yeah, because it had, like, a Mayan Lieben mode. It was called something else, but it had a permadeath mode in it. Just thank God it never had trophies. I mean, at the same time, though, New Order, as a whole, is an easier game anyway. Oh, what do these things do? I remember these things. Do they do anything, or are they just a troll? I legitimately do not remember. As I remember the monkey things, and getting... just jumping off the freaking seat when I didn't know what it was going to do the first time, because I don't even remember what they do. Winter wasn't that bad down here. Oh yeah, it was great here this year. South Carolina was apparently the only state in the entire country that got no snow this year, which I am 100% okay with. I have no complaints about that. Because again, I hate the snow. I dealt with it enough in one year in Cincinnati that I never want to see it again. Unless I, again, like, went to a ski resort or something where I'd expect to see it. Because I remember, like, very early 2022, we had a really bad snowstorm. And that was the last time it was really bad. That was, like, January of 22, right before I started the job that I'm at. Camera might have some good materials in it, I'm not sure though. Level 7! Heck yeah! I would... Ooh, hardened pipe rifle. Let's take that. Light bulbs might have some decent stuff in them, I'm not sure. Again, for now, it's more just take everything that I can. That might be better, though, than the one I already have, so let me check the two. Yeah, let me take everything that I can for now, just to actually sort of have a starting point with building, because we've got settlements to build. Now, I will say, I haven't decided who I want to side with on my, like, main sort of save file here. Oh, I didn't mean to take the knuckles, those are useless. Dogmeat, I would help you, buddy, but I don't have a lot of stim packs right now. I have like 4. And he'll get up on his own in this game. It's not like some of the other games. Corn, yes! Corn is good. Corn is good. I like corn. It's probably one of my more favorite vegetables. Actually, no, do onions are vegetables, right? No, I prefer onions, actually. Certainly not raw. I'm not some psychopath. I'm just cook them, put them in, mix them into stuff. I actually like onion. Submachine gun, hell yes. Okay, nope. Oh crap, I'm crippled. That's not good. Crap. Oh, I have 16 stim packs, never mind. I thought I had like 4. Only 10 out of 10s on your list was DMC4 and Marvel vs. Capcom. Well, that's still pretty freaking impressive. Compared to my list. I mean, yeah, I have a lot of series done, but no 10 out of 10s. Technically not even any 9 out of 10s, I don't think. Oh, I don't know how I have that key. Because I don't even think I have any 9 out of 10s. Because Black Ops 3 is usually considered an 8 out of 10. COD Classic is considered an 8 out of 10. Killzone 2 is an 8 out of 10.
Nice.
World at War is a 7 to 8 out of 10. It is kind of nice, though, that they give you different types of ammo in this game. Because it's both a blessing and a curse in Fallout 76. To where, in Fallout 76, you are more likely to get ammo for whatever weapon you are currently carrying, if you're carrying a firearm. Which has its benefits in that you can rack up a lot more ammo, but it makes it harder to get ammo for other firearm types. Because I have several different, types of weapons that I use in 76. Like, I might use a 5mm, a 5.56, 50 cal, a 10mm, have all of those in my inventory. And then I can only get, like, one category of ammo at a time. Okay, I think I remember this area having, like, a kind of tougher guy to kill. If this is where I think we are. I slightly remember this area. Actually, I remember this area reasonably well. Heal a gunshot by eating a banana, if only it worked that way IRL. Yeah, if it did, there would be no deaths from shootings. But then again, there would be no need for a military at that point. If you can just heal by eating a banana. Unless you just die within a second of getting shot. It would serve no purpose. Sometimes it snows on your birthday. Oh man, it's still cold in Vegas. Or Vegas. Why did I read Vegas? I'm tired. It's been a long week. New York. Well, I saw New and immediately thought New Vegas because we're playing a Fallout game. I think it's just a jump scare. Okay, gotcha. When I've heard corn is a starch. I mean, yeah, it's technically starchy, but I think it's technically classified as a vegetable. I still remember Unis Honest. I don't know if anyone remembers that channel. Corn is great. Don't know what your favorite vegetable is. If there's a series, that'll take a year. It'll take us several years. Killzone 3 doesn't have a trophy guide? Really? That's surprising. But with the game having had its servers shut down like 7 years ago, wouldn't be a point of making one now. I don't know where those grenades came from. Avocados. I am not a fan of avocados, personally. I don't know what it is, I just don't like them. It's one of those things I don't like. Take that rat away, get rid of our radiation for a second here. Yeah, not a fan of avocados. That's gonna weigh me down. Yep. We're at max weight. Okay. Drop the brooms. We don't need those. But I want to save whatever I can because we're going to need it later. We got to build settlements later on. We got to build at least 3 settlements. That is a trophy, so there's no avoiding that. We got to do at least 3 settlements. No matter what. After that, though, it's a little more up in the air. Some people have allergies to bananas. I'm allergic to strawberries. It makes no sense. And it's a light allergy, but it's still an allergy. It was funny, like, when I was younger, I had never heard of anyone out there that had that allergy. But as, like, when I went to college and then as an adult, there are other people that have it. So I'm not alone in that world. I'm either allergic or for some reason had a very bad experience with one, maybe with a texture or something. Who the hell knows? I'm not taking a risk with it, though. Because there's no point in taking a risk with that. Avocados are alright, you just don't need them that much. Oh, Killzone 3's been down since like 2017. Or 2018. Because that's when Killzone 3 and Killzone 2 both went down. Was back in like 2017. Because I still remember everyone was scrambling like crazy to finish Killzone 2 at the time. Whereas I was over there just finishing up Killzone 3 because I'd already done 2 years earlier. Okay, so cigarettes are still valuable in this game. That's good. That's really not even worth it, though, for how heavy those are. Those really aren't worth it. Yeah, the steel's good, but not overly useful. Okay, game, where do you want me to go in here? One thing says down there, and one thing says over there. Let me quick save. There's still another enemy somewhere. I see an enemy. Probably back in the other area of the plant. Oh, yeah, we didn't go this way, did we? Because that's the way we came in, correct? Yeah, we came through here already. So let's go this other way. Haven't gone this other way yet. Okay, this is just the manufacturing floor. But there is another raider here. A dead raider, but it was also a raider at one point in time. There's more. Of course there is. Valuable to you. Gotcha. Killzone 2. Yeah, Killzone 2 shut down as well, but it was Killzone 2 and 3. But back then, like, everyone was in just, like, a mad rush to finish Killzone 2 before it shut down because of all the BS multiplayer. Whereas I already had it done, so it was just like, hey, let's go casually finish off Killzone 3 here with a couple of weeks left. Again, though, I still would have loved to have been able to do Killzone 3 multiplayer. It's the only Killzone game I don't have and the only Killzone I'll never be able to do, unfortunately. And I am sad about that, because if the game wasn't so broken, I would have gone for it. And that was the main problem with it. It was just broken. It didn't track stats correctly. And I wasn't about to run the risk of that going wrong on me with, you know, a few weeks left and having an unobtainable on the list that I could have avoided. He'll get up in a second. Thankfully, again, your allies revive in this game, which is amazing. I love that. Makes the game a whole hell of a lot easier. Okay. I don't know what that was. Because this takes us back up to this area. But that just takes us out. That's not where we need to go. We need to go somewhere else. Unless it just wants me to go up onto the roof and kill anything that might still be up there, which is entirely a possibility. Run through the chimes. Oh, feral ghouls. Drinking water restores health. Unpurified water causes radiation. Gee, it's like you think I've never played a Fallout game before. I mean, you don't know. Maybe I haven't played a Fallout game before. Or I'm one of the more knowledgeable Fallout players on YouTube, is the other possibility. Terminal. I'll check that in a second. Literally autocorrect Killzone to kill one.
Yes.
Autocorrect hates you. Yeah, it does weird things to me sometimes. All the junk I can take, though, I want it. Because again, we want to have junk. Okay, there's a hole here. Where is this gonna go? Ooh, that might be going up. Let's see, what can I get rid of? Like, right now, all of this junk is actually kind of useful. Let's drop those. Those are heavier. Those are just steel. About this way. Where does this go? Out. Oh, well, we're going back to the Commonwealth, I guess. I'll do every version of the New Order. I still need to do the German version of that. One version of Old Blood and then Young Blood. At least Young Blood only has one version. Kill the Raiders in Corvega. Okay, let me remove that Jewel of the Commonwealth marker. Okay, I bet it wants me to go upstairs and out, if I had to take a guess. That's probably what it wants me to do. It probably wants me to go up and out. Because upstairs, there's probably some survivors. Cat throw up on your carpet, then he jumps onto your lap acting cute. That's how my dogs are, especially the younger one that's really stupid. He'll do something stupid and then he'll just stare at you like, did I do something good, Dad? Did I do something good? Is that a good thing? Did I do something good? I bet I did something good. Am I going to get a treat now? That's how mine acts. It's cute, it's sweet, but he's not smart. As I've said many times, he's very dumb. And lazy. And uncoordinated. Yep, this is the way we're supposed to go. Possibly. Yep. Turrets. At least one of them. That sounds like a fire trap. Oh, okay. That first death. Wonderful. Doing old blood once, yeah. Don't blame you. Probably trying to do that to distract you from being angry. Oh, yeah. Mine just acts that way because it's in his brain that that's the way to act, because he's not smart. Well, that's my first death of the game. This isn't some kind of no-death run. This isn't like Fallout 3 where I know the game forward and back. Or even New Vegas, where I know it pretty well. It ain't one of those. This is Fallout 4. I just don't know this game quite as well. And it's probably a lot harder to get through without dying. Alright, let's try that again, hopefully without getting killed by exploding fuel tanks or acetylene tanks, whatever those are. Lord Crump. I can't wait for that game to come out. Less than a month away. It's not going to be a full stream series, but I got to stream it at least once. Because it's one of my all-time favorite RPGs. I cannot freaking wait for it. I've only ever beaten it once in my life, back when I was a lot younger. And I never even beat, like, the Pit of 100 Trials. Okay, are those gonna explode or not? Huh. Why does my gun not set them off? I don't want to go up there because I feel like they're just going to explode the second I walk up there. Got him. Old man, he's doing good for being 13 years old. That's good. Yeah, my labs are 11 and like 4.5. Again, like, I don't want to go up there because I feel like that thing's just going to explode the second I step out. I'll drop one of the 10mm. We don't need both of them. I'm not even sure if that's better. Alright, poke your head out. I only need one more hit. Got him. And that's everyone. All raiders are down. Let me see if I can blow these fuel tanks up, though. Okay, apparently not. Gonna do Old Blood once. We'll do both versions, but the challenge doesn't exist. Yeah, that's fair. Huge grind in Young Blood. Oh, yeah. Alright, good. Mia knows what I'm talking about. Oh, I can't freaking wait. Again, like I said, it won't be like a... There they go. Yeah, it won't be like a full series or anything. It would just be, one or two off type of thing. Just to show off one of my all-time favorite games. That might be good. Let me take that and see. Nothing in there. And there's our chest at the end of the rainbow, if you want to call it a rainbow. There's a book for us to read. I will happily take that. Nothing to hack or pick in here. Corvega safe key. I will take that. There's a safe in here, then? If there is, I'm not seeing it. It's probably in another area of the building. And quite frankly, I don't care enough to go search for it. Oh, that glare is not nice. Okay, that's superior for sure, so drop the leather left leg. Nope. Ooh, better. Don't need that anymore. Alright, get some better gear. Alright, so...
Who's out there?
Okay, apparently it's not all of... Where do they come from? Game, what are you talking about that they were all dead? Clearly they weren't. I didn't actually mean to take that tire iron, but I had to because I wasn't expecting there to still be people alive because the game said they were all dead. Because of course it did. Alright, let's get out of here. Back. Oh, is that a terminal I can hack? Yes. Okay, let's get it. Another ad. Oh, that sucks. Not fun playing the first level over and over and over and over again. Oh, yeah, like, I don't even remember what level I farmed in that game. I guess I blocked it out of my memory. Alright, every terminal we get is trophy progress, so that's good. I need to probably pre-order as well. Or just, like, preset it to download on the Switch on day one. Man, just imagine not having to pay to fast travel. What a concept. I like that a lot. Because I hate having to pay to fast travel in 76. That is one of 76's biggest flaws, is making you pay to fast travel. When some of the quests just are designed to burn your caps. Some of those missions are literally just designed for the purpose of taking away your caps. Alright, so drop off some junk here. And what do you guys need for your survival? You got plenty of food, you got water. You need a defense. Oh, does that thing need repair? Let's repair it. Now that I have potato plants here and back in Sanctuary, we can do that. Might as well. So this is a pretty small settlement. We're not going to be building anything here, for the most part. What in the hell was that? That looked like a nuke. I think a nuke went off somewhere. And now I'm concerned, because that might mean there's a super mutant nearby with a fat man. And that's not a scenario that I would like to deal with right now. Well, actually, it's not the worst thing in the world, because there is a trophy related to that. Actually, but it doesn't mean I want to deal with it right now. Okay, I'm going to move this mattress, and I'm going to try to get everyone sort of close together in here, because it's probably safer that way. Yeah, get everyone in here safely together. Get rid of that, we don't need that. So yeah, we don't need too much going on here, because they're not going to be too much of any sort of an important settlement for us. So let's do that. Yeah, I'm not going to concentrate too much on the settlement being all that nice because, like I said, it's just... I don't care enough about this one. We're not going to be here very often. Build up a decent-sized wall around it. Give them some kind of a fighting chance. That'll work. And is there anything else I can destroy in here? Not much. Favorite companion in the game besides dog meat? Probably the Brotherhood of Steel guy. Is he Dance? Paladin Dance? Because he has a personality and like a backstory and everything. A very potentially tragic ending. He's a pretty good character. Okay, destroy everything up there. There's dog meat. Just chilling out, being cute. No, don't actually stick that there. The settlement doesn't look bad, it's just not anything all that special. And again, it's not a high priority type of settlement. Get rid of all the trees up here. Maybe that'll clear some of this area out so we can actually see here. Yeah, that looks better. And this settlement doesn't look too bad. But it's going to need a defensive system, so let's give them a turret. Okay, I have no circuitry. Well, never mind. I guess you're not getting a turret today. And you're going to deal with it with what you got. Because that's all I got for you. Unless I build a guard post, which I could do, but that would... Actually, no, that should be fine. Because I only need one person on food here. One of them on food, one of them on the guard post. And we're good to go. Alright. Well, this settlement's in good shape now. At least for now. I'm surprised when people don't consider Wolfenstein the New Order easier than Youngblood. I mean, it is easier overall. In my opinion, at least. It's easier overall. Red Rocket, of course, doesn't have anyone there. Back to Sanctuary. Nick Valentine. Yeah, I mean, Nick's a pretty good character. He's a cool guy. Okay, so we are back in Sanctuary. Let's go talk to Preston.
Hey. You know that
I helped that settlement. Now let me guess, another settlement needs my assistance.
I knew you were the right person for the job. By the way, you should have one of these.
Ooh, that's actually useful. Well, not that useful, but it's kind of cool to have. Cool extra. I will take it. And I remember Mid Squad even mentioning that this would actually be a potentially interesting way to play through the game.
I figured you'd tell me when you were ready.
Where you just use the Minutemen reinforcements to do everything, like if you built up a bunch of settlements. That could actually be kind of interesting. The Gunners. You want me to go kill the Gunners?
Only a few of us got out alive. We never found a safe.
As long as you don't give up.
Never give up.
About to give up.
Never give up. I feel like there's a song.
From you, Garvey.
Cool.
That. Does that mean you'll do it?
I think we have it at the same time. Youngblood doesn't even feel fun. Oh, it's not. It's definitely not.
I'll do it.
Alright, there's a quest complete.
Good. Welcome aboard.
Join the Minutemen. We have officially joined the Minutemen.
I'll be right beside you all.
And now we're a general. Cool. And money, at least you can play on easy. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that is quite a promotion out of nowhere.
The one good thing about being the last man, now it's your. I've got sure.
Let me guess. A settlement needs your assistance. Oh, there's still some bugs. Oh, actually, this is a little more important. We can set up... We get to learn the radio beacon now. So, that's actually okay. That is actually okay. Radio beacon's good. Allows us to get more settlers in places. So, I'm actually okay with that. We're going from the diner, so I'm actually okay with that. Sim Settlements mod in the past and crashed your game. I feel like a lot of stuff would crash this game. Dog meat, you found something? What'd you find, puppy? What'd you smell? What'd you smell, little puppy? What do you smell? You smell something. I'm gonna follow you. Don't lead us to death. Please don't lead us to death. What do you smell? You smell something? This person? This dead person? If so, we already know that they're dead. Dommy, that person's been dead a little while. Ooh, I will take that, though. I don't know if that's what he's pointing toward. Aw, he's so cute. He just yawned. He's so cute. Video game logic, you do one thing for people and become the leader. Yeah, pretty much. That's how this game works. At least with the Minutemen. But you died a lot earlier in this game. Yeah, you start out pretty underleveled, and in the very beginning of the game, you can die pretty easily. Especially if you're playing on the higher difficulties. Okay, so Starlight Drive-in. This is actually a pretty nice place. Good place to build up a bit of a base at. Drop those. Take that instead. I have 2 of those. I only need 1. Don't need that either. Oh, it's mole rats. Ooh, that didn't do very much damage at all. Only took out half his health. I thought for sure that would have killed him. Okay, no, we're not using that on that. That's a waste. We're using the shotgun instead. Double-barreled shotgun. Not bad in this game. A lot better than it was back in Fallout 3. I love how it pops out both shells when it only needs to pop out 1 shell. And it's not like Call of Duty World at War or Modern Warfare 2 where the double-barreled shotguns fired both shots at once for whatever reason. I mean, some guns let you do that, but still. This thing's actually pretty good early game. Kill stuff pretty quickly. Old Blood is pretty good. BJ is a great character, yeah. Yeah, Cannibal Skill. Oh yeah, you can do that in Fallout 3, and I think New Vegas, and probably in this game. I know it's in 76, but it's not really a highly used thing, I'm pretty sure. At least I think it's in 76. I could be wrong.
Got it.
You can now use this workshop. Excellent. Asbestos. So you're telling me that cigarettes are filled with asbestos, at least in this universe. That's probably not a good thing. That's probably really not a good thing. All right, let's get rid of all these cars, get some steel out of it. And we're going to need to set up an actual building here. We'll build a wall up here later. It's fine for now. But we will need a small building of some kind to keep people in for safety from the storms and such. Get the trees. Okay, so we're going to be building the radio beacon. I can't remember what category that's under, if it's under resources or power. It's under power, yep. Alright, so we want to build that. And then we just need a generator to run it. Perfect. And let me just build a wall around here so that nothing can accidentally break the generator. That would be unfortunate if that happened. And let me move that around so it's actually touching the ground, or else my OCD won't be happy about it. And put something here so nothing can get through. Perfect. Alright, so that little area of wall is good. And now we need to start building stuff for the settlement. Playing the new order once for the first time and then for PS3 and German versions. Collectible guide while playing and skipping cutscenes, that's fair. Okay, so it is in this game. I'm not surprised, I just don't really remember it. Does it never actually take that perk for whatever reason? It's been a very long time since I've used that perk. It could be an interesting way to play through the game. Okay, we could take out the fence, but I'm actually going to keep it for now. So we don't even have, like, supply lines yet, so... Oh boy, there's a radio going off. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh god! Okay, I forgot about that. That was almost extremely bad. Okay then. Let me go ahead and build a small settlement here. A prefab. Ooh, actually, that'd be perfect. If I can find a bit of level ground maybe to put it on, that'd be cool. Or is that just not going to be a thing that happens here? It might just not be a thing that happens here. There's no fully level ground here. Maybe over here. That's pretty much level. There we go. That's perfect. So let's go ahead and... Oh, we can't build a bed right now because we don't have any cloth. Well, that's okay. We built a settlement, so that person can just figure it out at this point. They'll figure it out eventually. Might crash after the stream, getting tired. I'm getting a little tired too. I'm probably not going to go too much longer tonight. Maybe until about 11:30, so like another 10 minutes. I also still got to work tomorrow, even though Fridays are usually pretty slow. Okay, let me get them a water pump, so at least now they have water. What about food? Do I have any food options available? One stalk of corn. One gourd. It's enough for one person, actually. It's fine for one person. They got water, they got a gourd, and a corn. Oh, blue fly. No. You get out of here. You are not welcome here. Probably shouldn't be putting that so close to the, like, exit of this area, but okay. Next room will be tomorrow. Yeah, next room will be tomorrow night. Yeah, I'm going to be streaming this tomorrow night, and probably on Saturday night as well. Unless anything else comes up, but that's the plan, is stream this at least tomorrow night, and... on, Dog meat, can you go somewhere else, please? Can you go somewhere else, puppy? You're in the way. You're in the way? So I have to tell my dogs, because they get in the way. Don't pee on the crops, dog meat. Just don't do that. Because this is a survival scenario, and we don't want that to be a problem. That'll work. This actually is a settlement that I want to have be reasonably well built up, though. As it is a really good location. It's big, it's flat, it's open. There's a lot of stuff you can do around here. Okay, we'll do that. If it could let me maybe put one right here. Ooh, maybe. So I finagle this one in here. Yeah, that'll work. They're getting some kind of wall. It isn't a very pretty one, but it'll work. It'll do the job. It'd be nice, though, once we can actually trade between settlements and set up supply lines. Because then we won't have as much of a limited materials to worry about. Because then they all share materials between them. That whole area, this whole side looks good now, so that's good. Won't be in the other stream's chat then. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that's the plan, is to hopefully stream both tomorrow and Saturday. But we will see. We shall see. Okay, for some reason that doesn't want to work. Okay, so we will put that up right there. Actually, let's put one up right there. Move this over. Do that. Yeah, we'll fix that later. Well, that's obviously not going to get fixed right there very easily, but we'll just do it this way. That'll work. It's fine. This is fine. This looks stupid, but this is fine. It will work. It will keep my settlers safe. Except that I'm running out of supplies and don't have any turrets here, so that's not going to go well. Oh well, they might just die from raider attacks. That's okay. We can always get more settlers. Settlers are pretty disposable for the most part. Yeah, I mean, be happy. You got a house, you got water, you got some food. You have, like, a third of a wall built. Can't be that mad. Tomorrow I have to stream pop into theirs. Gotcha. I'll be still be going since they stream pretty late for your time. Yeah, because I'm usually done by midnight. Okay, yep, I heard that one coming. I couldn't tell what it was. Okay, so hopefully that radio, let me get rid of it before it copyrights me. So I will get copyright notices for everything. Ooh, Nuka Cherry. I will take that with me, though. Potato Crisps, I'll take that with me. And looks like another... Is that a snack? Yeah, bubblegum or gumdrops. But yeah, definitely want to break down everything here. Except for the food, because we're going to need all these supplies for later. Potentially, if anything has circuitry in it, that'd be great because we could build a turret. All these bottles and everything everywhere. Cinder blocks. Ooh, bottle caps. 23 bottle caps. Hey, I'll take that. I don't know why it was 23 specifically, because I only saw like 3 there. They go to like 5 or 6 a.m. Dang. I would say I haven't stayed up that late in forever, but I... Oh, no, I shouldn't have shredded that. Crap. I should have kept that. Oh, well, I guess that they can just live on that bed. Yeah, I should have actually kept that pistol, though. That probably would have been better than what I had. Oh, well. It's fine. We'll find better eventually. keep thinking it's the other button, because it's different buttons on the other on Fallout 76. Take the food. Nuke a cherry. Alright, so we got a small settlement going here. They'll survive. California time. Oh, gotcha. Because, yeah, when I was in, when we went to Vegas, we stayed up so friggin' late. Like, way too late. It was like 5, I think it was 6 in the morning on Friday night. When we went out Friday night into early Saturday morning, it was like 6 a.m. or something. 6 a.m. or this time, 3 a.m. that time. Eventually I need to build a power armor storage facility at some point. Anyway, for May 1st will be 8 years since DSP's incident happened. I don't know what his incident was. I'll assume it was something bad.
Stay sharp.
Alright, Preston. I fixed your settlement.
I cleared out that spot you sent me to and set up a radio beacon there.
That's great news. Once folks have some place to call their own, they'll be willing to help defend it. As usual, I have something else for you to look into.
Of course you do.
Go find out what they need.
A settlement needs your help.
Supporting our cause.
Before we end the night, though, I want to check something. Where might it be? No, it's not in that category. Is it considered a decoration? Oh, an espresso machine. That'd be kind of cool to have. I was hoping I'd be able to find it. The stockades. Maybe under miscellaneous furniture? Possibly? Seems like that could be a place where it would be at. Fishing rack. That's not it. Vault stuff. Does it count as a chair? I feel like they would be weird enough to do that. Because I have all the DLCs installed, so I'm just going to have to look at my old guide for that because I legitimately don't remember. Plenty of crafting options available, though, which is good. It wouldn't be under... No, it wouldn't be under defenses. Oh, wait, it's under resources, isn't it? Yes, it is. It is. I forgot that it's under resources. So before we end the night, we're going to put Preston in his rightful location for all time, if I can find him. Where did he go? May the purse be with you. Oh, he was tickling his pickle on stream. Oh boy. I'm sure that was an interesting sight in a bad way. All right, Preston. To the stockades for a trophy. Get in the stockades. Get in, Preston. You don't get to avoid it just because you're a main character. You go... okay, I guess he's not going to. Alright then. Well, fine. If that's how you're going to be, that's how you're going to be. He's not going to cooperate. So, I guess I'm not that surprised.
My old man taught me that duct tape could fix...
I guess he'll just wander around for a while and not take his punishment the way he deserves. Anyway, that is going to be it for tonight, guys. Thank y'all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. It is very fun revisiting this game again. Yeah, he is running away. Oh, so like new armor paint job, Enclave Remnants. Okay, yeah, so there is an Enclave Remnant quest. Interesting. Very interesting. A Halloween DLC. The Heavy Incinerator's a new weapon. Hellfire Power Armor's a new weapon. Damn, I like this. Makeshift Weapons Pack, new weapon stuff. Tesla cannon is new. Hell yes. XO2 power armor? Dang, I like this. All sorts of new stuff. Very cool. Alright, well, that's going to be it for tonight. I will see y'all tomorrow for some more of Fallout 4. And so far, 7 bronze trophies earned, including 1 DLC. So, very nice. See y'all tomorrow.